Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Hey, they just hit 100 subs, it's time to get some out. Hey, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Press it in chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show.
Yes, you are lucky. You get us twice in one day. Took a
But
nap.
You
Wake up.
go-
Are you not entertained?
My goodness, that was a fantastic football game.
Well, the Ravens and the Steelers, they never disappoint. And this is why it is one of the best rivalries in the NFL. The winds of the Allegheny River on one end, and on the other end, just you feel for the rookie Loop, who's had a very good year and just pushed it to the right. But at the end, it is the Pittsburgh Steelers getting not only win number 10, but their first AFC North Division title since 2020. And oh, by the way, you have to play D'Amico Ryans, that defense that is the Houston Texans, next Monday night, which is not going to be.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Steeler fans, did you still want Mike Tomlin fired?
Good question.
I mean, what did he just do?
Win another division.
And
got you in the playoffs.
What's the motto? What's the motto of the show?
Don't go against Mike Tomlin. And a lot of times when we have gone against Mike Tomlin this season, Mike Tomlin said, "What I told y'all, Negroes. Told y'all don't go."
I didn't go against him.
Well, not today. You didn't. Today you didn't.
Yes.
But there have been times this season that we have gone on that we have. Well, I'll say this now. Yes, the defender did slip, but still, that was a perfectly thrown ball by Mr. Rogers to Calvin Austin as he is roaming down the sideline. But I mean, the whole game was fantastic. But the fourth quarter alone,
it was like two championship boxers just standing there with a few seconds left, throwing blows at each other back to back.
The fourth
special
quarter
team said, "Hold it."
Fourth quarter was indeed Ali Frazier. And hello to the 41 viewers. How are you?
Holy crap! Damn, well, let's just say it. If you have not subscribed to us, please subscribe right now. Welcome to our show. If you're a first-time viewer, me and my brother just do this for the sports fans. So subscribe, be a friend, tell a friend, and yes, thank you for being with us right now. So let's keep it rolling, Deb. Let's go, brother.
Well, I mean, really, what more can you say? But the fourth quarter.
You had two MVP quarterbacks who know how to win in clutch moments.
Oh yes,
and that's why you play the game, and that's why you pay Aaron Rodgers, and that's what Mike Tomlin say. That's why you go get Aaron Rodgers.
Well, speaking of Mr. Rodgers, he just got himself a nice $500,000 right now.
Ooh.
He just a lot of people got a massive incentive for $500,000. Not that he needs it, but
no.
but he gets a nice $500,000 to put in his wallet right about now. But I mean,
what a season!
Yeah,
I mean, what a way to end the season, man. That this is why I love football. Even with my team sucking and still getting the W. Well, I know we'll talk about that in a little bit. And I pulled one of your moves. I had an epiphany.
An epiphany, you say?
And we'll talk about that later. But just to see all these games at the end of the year matter the most. This is why you love the NFL for certain things. They're douches in certain ways. For some ways, they use their intelligent brains. and they gave us good content and good football.
Oh yeah,
like we got today.
Sometimes the No Fun League does live up to his name, being the No Fun League. But then,
Yeah,
when
they
it
do get it
comes
right
to
though.
particularly playoff scenarios or fighting for playoff seeding, they did it right. Now, most of the 125 games really lacked drama per se. I mean, you kind of figure that the Patriots would beat the Dolphins or would beat the Dolphins. You figure the Bills in their last home game at the Ralph or Rich Stadium would handle business against the Jets. Um, Lions and Bears was a good game, but again, by way of the fact that both the Bears and the Eagles lost, but the fact that the Bears won the head-to-head matchup, the Bears stay the 2 seed, and thus the longest rivalry in the NFL gets a third act with the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field on Prime Video next Saturday. So, with that said, and we are going to talk about these playoff matchups. We are going to break it down. But here is the actual matchups for Wild Card Weekend, which starts on Saturday and goes all the way to Monday. But starting us off, and there's a lot of rematches from this past season. Starting us off will be the Rams and the Panthers in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the Rams got upset by the Panthers, where Matt Stafford, in the rare times, was in a very giving mood. But the Panthers, by way of them winning the NFC South, by way of alma mater, the Atlanta Falcons, beating the Saints to end the 5-year reign of the Buccaneers in the NFC South. But with that said, Saturday's game was the final broadcast of a Florida legend. Of course, the great Gene Deckerhoff, who was the longtime voice of Florida State football and has been the longtime voice of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yesterday was his final game announcing for the Buccaneers. 37 years he was the Buccaneers play-by-play guy, of course, known for fire the cannons, touchdown Tampa Bay, all start up the gut. That's my best Gene Deckerhoff impression. But no, Gene Deckerhoff calling it a fantastic career for Buccaneers. It's going to be weird hearing Bucks football on the radio and not hear the great Gene Deckerhoff. But the Bucks send him out a winner, which is always a good thing, and certainly Gene Deckerhoff has seen a lot of things and has been the soundtrack to Tampa, Florida, as far as Buccaneers football for years. But just wanted to give Gene Deckerhoff a nice send off, and of course, sadly, today was the final NFL broadcast for Charles Davis for CBS, as he's now going to be the number one analyst with Brad Nessler for CBS College Football on the Big Ten, as Gary Danielson did his last game with the Sun Bowl in El Paso. So a lot of changes going on, but kicking us off, it's all NFC on Saturday with the Rams and the Panthers. That kicks off at 1:30 on Fox. Then on Prime Video, it is again the legendary longest rivalry in the NFL, the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. One more time in Soldier Field. That game is at 5 p.m. Again, that game exclusively on Amazon Prime. I'm sure if you live in the Green Bay and Chicago markets, I'm pretty sure they will have that game on some kind of local affiliate channel for those that don't have Prime Video. Then Sunday, it starts with the Bills and the Jaguars. This is actually the third time that the Bills and Jaguars have met in the playoffs.
That should be good.
And this game will be in Duval. The Jaguars, by the way, finished the year 13-4, champions of the AFC South, their first division since 2000. I want to say 2010, when Blake Bortles was the starter, I think. But the Jaguars get the Bills. That's at 10 a.m. on CBS. Then it's off to Philadelphia for Santa Clara. It'll be the Eagles and 49ers, first time in the playoffs they've played since the unfortunate accident that is the 2022 NFC title game, to which Brock Purdy got knocked out by Hakeem Reddick. And pretty much that game was incomplete because literally the Niners had no quarterback for that
Three
game.
Quarterbacks.
So we'll see what happens. And then the nightcap, the Patriots and the Chargers on NBC and Peacock. That's at 5 p.m. of course, on Monday. And of course, on Monday, the Steelers and the Texans. If you love defense, this might be the matchup for you on Monday on ESPN and ABC. So,
Yeah, and
go.
if you don't watch the game.
So to
That's pretty much all I
recap,
can say about that.
it all from this past weekend, Saturday we have the Buccaneers beating the Panthers 16-14, but nothing by way of the Falcons' win over the Saints that gave the Panthers the NFC South Division. The Seahawks, the road to the NFC playoffs in Super Bowl 60 at Gene's Stadium in Santa Clara goes through the rainy Pacific Northwest as the Seahawks will have home field. What's up, family? The bad guy checking in from Jaffo CV, which, by the way, please like, subscribe, share, and get their subscriptions up. Very good friends of ours.
We gained another subscriber.
Well, Brandon, maybe we should just call you Brandon the Greek, like Jimmy the Greek.
True. And yes, as we were just saying, that's going to be one fantastic matchup. That one might steal the weekend.
I'll say this: that's going to be a lot of physicality and hard hitting in that game.
Oh yeah, textbook tackling.
That almost. You know what though? It's a shame because I really want to say the Houston Oilers and the Steelers because those two used to go at it.
Oh. That's too much knowledge for some of our subscribers.
And be physical as all get down. I know we're showing our age. I know, but still, it just
Hey, those
Houston
uniforms
Oilers versus Pittsburgh
fantastic.
Steelers just freaking sounds right to me. But
yeah, those uniforms are fantastic with the oil thing. Oh my goodness, light blue.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
Could we say that's Carolina blue?
Carolina blue, sky blue, baby blue is just
whatever you want to call it.
Hey, we didn't say if the Steelers were going to win. Yeah. That's not what we're saying. Now again,
no, we were just saying it's going to be fantastic.
Well, you got more than one person that can get out there and get deep, as it's been shown. But I don't think the Steelers they'll tighten that up. That's just my opinion. However, okay, I'm just saying. Speaking of, Texans do beat the Colts 38-30.
I just started saying it was going to be a fantastic game. I didn't think I picked the team. Went that way.
East Rutherford Giants beat the Arlington Cowboys 34-17.
Thank you.
Because of that, Mizzle's beloved Raiders are officially on the clock as the Raiders with the number.
I really want to do the
draft pick,
the full thank you, but if I move a certain way, it's a wrap.
Yeah. In the Battle of Ohio, it was the Cleveland Browns beating the Bengals, and also on this day, Myles Garrett sets the record for most sacks in a season with 23. As the Bengals,
I believe, Brandon, if you said that we were talking about that, we were actually talking about the Steelers versus the Texans in the playoff matchup. I don't think we were talking about the Texans in the Colts game.
Well, we did say the score. He was just, we did say the score. And he was just talking about the Texans being the Colts' backup players. But
okay.
The Bengals kept missing extra points, thus they were chasing that 2 points. And the Browns get the 2-point win, 2018, as the Browns getting some momentum in the offseason. I mean, Shador, when he came in, showing some good things. We know the Browns defense is legit. The Bengals finish a disappointing 6-11. Brandon wants that compensation draft picks, I tell you. As mentioned earlier, the Falcons beat the Saints 19-17 as the Falcons finish 8-9. But Black Sunday night has started as Raheem Morris and their GM have been relieved of their duties. So there will be a new regime in Atlanta, Georgia in 2026. Who will that be? Only time will tell. Arthur Blank, I'm pretty sure will let us know when that happens.
What's your opinion on that? What year is this for Raheem?
I want to say it was his second year.
It's not his third year, is it? If anybody in the chat can answer the question before my brother finds it, let us know. But if it's under 3, these organizations are giving up too much on these coaches and not really letting them instill their what they're trying to do. Well, especially if you're a new coach. If you're a new coach, you're still using some of the old regime players, and then you mix in your players that you want to bring in. You still got to give that 2 to 3 years, man.
Yeah.
I think by the 3rd year, if it's not established, okay. And I know I'm probably going to get this question. Should Pete Carroll stay? Now, that's a double-edged sword. I preach continuity and staying, keeping it stable. You don't want to keep switching coaches up every year. So would I mind Pete Carroll staying? Yes. But on the other side of it, I want a young, up-and-coming offensive coordinator type coach, especially if we're going to take a quarterback with the number overall pick. Somebody got it. They got to be here. So double-edged sword of what I was going with that.
Well, I'm just saying I know the Kubiaks, both of them are going to be hot commodities as head coaches going into this offseason. Especially the Kubiak that's in Seattle, depending on how far Seattle goes in these playoffs.
Yeah, Clint has worked his way up there.
He'll definitely be a hot commodity. I know that was something I had mentioned to the Buckaholics and Big Oos and K, because of course they both want Todd Bowles gone, and K was asking who'd you guys say? Probably
say it right. Toilet Bowles.
They can
Brandon,
say that. Braden TJ1SJ, hello, how are you?
And if you're new to the show, make sure to subscribe, please, sir.
But okay, is Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico trying to match with these scarves here?
Sir, we're getting them today and tonight. That's 2 already, and we've only been on the air for 17 minutes. We're now at 2:16. So thank you for the new subscriber. Make sure you tell a friend.
Chris Collinsworth looks kind of sad on TV. He looks kind of sad because there's no Mahomes to glaze. Just saying.
No Dak Prescott.
No.
I mean, he has Aaron Rodgers, though. I mean,
it's true. But then again, that might be one and done because the Texans.
That's the Steelers' MO. They get in there and they don't pretty much push it to the next round.
Yeah,
that's facts.
But
and again, we already know that the Texans are going to come. Well, the Texans come to the big catch-up battle.
They do. The Texans come there because Pittsburgh's a division winner.
Well, the Texans bring their defense no matter where they go.
True, but
you tell them to go play in the park. Go ahead.
Yeah, but my big question will be is how will C.J. Stroud handle the cold? Now, even though he played in the cold in Columbus, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio is a little bit different than playing in the cold in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Absolutely,
especially in January.
He'll be fine. I think he'll be fine.
I don't disagree.
But the running game is going to be a factor.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, can Nick Chubb get it going along with Will Marks? And I'll tell you what, Mr. Warren ran hard tonight for the Steelers. Had some big runs.
And some runs that you thought he might have got stopped.
Yeah. Had
some of those runs were all him.
Had some big first down runs. But again, I just can't stop talking about that fourth quarter. That fourth quarter was just outstanding. The back and forth.
Can we say there was no defense in the fourth quarter towards the end of the game?
Oh, yeah. But, however, if you're the Ravens, you can't kick the ball out of bounds and give the Steelers the ball at the 40-yard line. You can't do that. That's a big no-no. And certainly that did help the Steelers go down the field. And like I said, yes, he slipped and fell. And what quarterback wouldn't take advantage of somebody slipping and falling to leave Calvin Austin wide open as you're going down the sideline? But it was still a perfectly thrown ball because, again, like in basketball, sometimes it's the wide open shot that you miss the most because you're so wide open because you're not used to it. And sometimes the quarterback botches a wide open throw because you don't expect receivers to be that butt naked wide open. But then again, this is Aaron Rodgers we're talking about, so that's here nor there. But but I mean, just fantastic, fantastic game. Steelers get their first division title in 5 years. They'll host the
That's
Texans.
good for them, man. Good for I know my family down in Southern California is real happy. Matter of fact, I might be sending them a congratulations here in a second.
Yeah, they are Steeler fans. That they are.
Yes, they are. You met the Rails. Is it Mr. Franklin? Is it on your page?
No, he texts me directly.
Did he have the shirt off?
No. No. I asked him, can you play defense for 55 seconds? He replies back, yes, suck my cocker spaniel, you dirty rat bird MFers. So he will be going through the streets of Baltimore waving his terrible towel. Oh, good Lord. Never a dull moment with Will Franklin.
Jesus.
Oh, good Lord. Oh. Good Lord. What in the heck? That's wow. All right. There you go. But all right, trying to get back to scores after Will Franklin decides to do that. It's just I agree. It's just it's hard to put a program together because when you bring in a new coach, obviously there's a lot of players left from the previous regime, and you try to mix and mesh that together because obviously head coach, GM, you know this as well as I, they want their people, they want their own guys, they want to build their own program their way, and sometimes it's hard to incorporate what you inherit when you come on to the job.
And that's
it's
why
hard.
you bring in your own players.
Yeah. Which again, you just can't clean up a 53-man roster and just bring your own 53 players. That's not how.
Oh.
That's not how this works. Now, obviously, some guys will go via free agency because they just, they don't mesh, they don't fit in. So there you go. However, we will see what route that Arthur Blank and the Atlanta Falcons will go, as now they will search for a new head coach in 2026. The Vikings beat the Packers 16-3, and here he is. Oh, if nothing else, that was the Steelers
Mr.
Super Bowl.
Franklin.
That was the Steelers Super Bowl, getting rid of the
wait.
Getting
now
rid
that
of
I
the
got
Ravens.
I know you wasn't at the bank, Mr. Franklin, but was the shirt off? You watching the game with me, man?
Oh, surreal. But hey, it's great. Great.
Again, I'm gonna piggyback off what you said, brother. That was a hell of a fourth quarter, man.
Oh, absolutely.
You could not ask for a better game to be played.
Because Lamar Jackson making plays with his arm. The Steelers had him twice down.
But how did he get out that sack? Yes.
Highsmith is there. Highsmith is all over him, and somehow he breaks free. And you got Zay Flowers running down the seam, butt naked, wide open, and Lamar just puts it on him. And then the touch pass to Lively to set up the possible game-winning field goal for the Ravens. Just with it was almost like the kiss off the glass. Just finds him, but again, as Frank Gifford once said, how much more can you stand? Because the drama was just all over the place. Oh, Jesus. Oh, baby. Celebration! Celebration!
I knew he wasn't gonna let me down, brother. I knew he wasn't gonna do it.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
He
I
said
mean,
we
hey,
going nips out.
he is absolutely going full throttle.
Hey, but
Yep.
wouldn't he be geeked though? I'll be geeked.
Well, like I said,
Like I said, I would
you
love to
you
feel like
you
what you guys
you
are going
you
through.
you ran out on Fifth Street the day the Raiders went to the Super Bowl. You ran out.
Oh,
You were like, let me
yes,
out.
yes.
Now,
The gate was locked,
thankfully,
and I'm like, "Sir, please let me out. I am trying to go out and scream right now."
luckily, you did not get hit by a car like you almost did when the Niners lost to the Raiders in 2000 in overtime.
Well, I was on Hillview that day.
Yeah. Then you, being the ace you are, brought the sports page to school the next day. Going
I love
full
Pop.
going full
I love
fledged.
Pops getting the daily. I
Yeah.
love Pops getting the Daily Republic back then.
Oh yes, the DR. Yes indeed. Yes indeed.
Yes, indeed.
But I mean that game itself was a back and forth heck of a game. Like,
when I saw
remember,
Tim Brown, when I saw Gannon let it go, and I seen Tim Brown streaking, I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. I made sure I was on the phone with him when that was going down.
Here's that. I was at work that day, and
yes, but I still found a way to call you.
We were getting reports, so we were calling different rides, telling everybody what's the score. But like we was all locked in because he was like, you know what? Somebody get a TV somewhere, get a radio. But that was awesome. But the second season is here, and the road to Gene's Stadium at Great America in Santa Clara, California, to Super Bowl 60 officially begins, and it officially begins Saturday. Like I said, a couple of rematches. I mean, there's some interesting matches, but I mean, there's also a lot of questions going into the season because, again, if we're looking at it, you don't know which version of which teams you're going to get.
Absolutely.
Because obviously, as the Rams did hold off the Cardinals 37-20, we will see if Matt Stafford did enough to win the MVP. And did you finally see the catch that Puka Nacua made? Did you finally see?
I still haven't seen it. I didn't go. Matter of fact, I'll go to YouTube right now on my phone.
Hold on, if I can send it to you, I'll send it to you. There, come on now, don't do that. I said, give me videos. Give me what I need. Oh, there. Oh yes, here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. All right, thank you, George Kittle, in the Little Caesars commercial.
And it was a touchdown?
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Of course, ads got to come before the.
Of course. Why would it not? Why would it not? But Matthew Stafford, 259 on the air, 4 touchdown passes, no INTs. So,
Nah, bro.
And Brandon
bro,
is piggyback. Brandon is piggybacking off Will Franklin. I love it. Wow.
Oh Lord, that was.
So Matthew Stafford will finish second in passing yards with 4,707. 707 in the building. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, damn right.
46 touchdown passes, 8 interceptions. Which, by the way, that makes you, Matthew Stafford, your leader in touchdown passes for 2025. So,
I mean,
there you go.
Does that not get you an MVP?
If it don't, I don't know what will. I really don't know what will. So as we look at the final stats here, your passing. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. So the passing title will go to Dakota as he wins the. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me look at this correctly here. Let me make sure. Maybe I need to go to NFL.com with the updated stats. Yeah, and then Campbell said, "I'm just gonna hold my beer and make a 67-yarder just for giggles, just because I can."
He got a leg, man.
That he does.
Him and the kid from Dallas, they both got legs.
Yeah. You are definitely not wrong on that one. I want stats. Dadgummit. Can you give
I
me?
mean, no, my kicker dropped off and walked off with a 60-yarder. So
Yeah. So I mean, there you have it, folks. Basically,
screw the
hey,
Jags.
hey, I get it. I understand it. You won the division. I get it.
Hey, don't say that too loud. My got a Jaguar fan somewhere around here.
Well, maybe I just have to open up the other laptop
to
get my stats.
Are you about to bring up the other laptop to get the stats?
Yeah, since the phone is not doing it for me, so we'll just make.
Technology always gives you a big middle finger with the FU going on over there.
Sometimes
It's
it does.
ridiculous.
You are correct. And then sometimes you just have to give them the rule that is Kenny Bayless. What I say, you must obey.
This is true.
Which, by the way, I miss seeing Kenny Bayless do officiating boxing. It's not the same.
You miss Kenny Bayless. I miss my guy. He needs to be involved in more fights.
Oh, he will be, I'm sure. I'm sure he will be. Can't wait to see what the 2026 boxing schedule holds.
I do think we got some good matchups coming up in this year.
That we do. Certainly, Teofimo Lopez and Shakur starting it out in January is certainly something to look forward to.
Is that towards the end of the month?
It is the 31st, I believe, of January.
So they're kicking off the end of the month. Okay, for sure, they're kicking. All right.
So as I'm going there, I think I got everything set up.
Yes.
Okay, so. All right, so. If I'm looking at this correctly, Matthew Stafford just won the passing title.
I just downloaded the Xperia app because I wanted to have my iPhone before, but it does.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford won the passing title.
Well, we
Jared
appreciate
Goff
you being
finished
back.
Second, Dakota third, Drake May fourth, Darnold fifth, Lawrence sixth, and Caleb Williams just missed 4,000 yards by 30. No, missed it by about little less than 60 yards, but did set the new single season Bears record for most passing yards in the season with 39.42. Matthew Stafford, your leader in touchdown passes with 46. Jared Goff was second with 34. Third was Drake May with 31. Dakota was fourth with 30. And running up your top five was Sunshine with 29, if you will. The rushing title will belong to James Cook of the Orchard Park Bills with 1621. Jonathan Taylor second with 1585. Bijan 1478 coming in third. Fourth is 1469 with Derrick Henry, and Devon Achane of the Dolphins coming in fifth with 1350. Kyron Williams finished with 1252. Sonic, Mr. Jameer Gibbs finished with 1223. And it didn't seem like that, but Christian McCaffrey will finish with 1,200 rushing yards, 1,202 to be exact.
Quietly.
Yeah, a quiet 1,202.
And he normally is not quiet with his rushing.
The Javonte Williams finishes the year with 1,201, and Saquon Barkley, after going for 2,000 last year, not bad, 1,140. So, I mean, Most times you come
Well, that's
back
not a
down.
bad drop off because
No.
normally when they rush for 2K, they don't even sniff
Yeah.
1K. So for him to get that, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Your rushing leader goes to Jonathan Taylor. He had 18. Derrick Henry had 16. Coming in third, Josh Allen with 14. Jahmyr Gibbs at 13, along with Josh
Wait,
Jacobs.
Josh Allen had 14 rushing touchdowns?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Holy snikes.
Yeah. I'm shocked that Christian McCaffrey had 10 because for a long time the Niners didn't score rushing touchdowns. Receiving. Your receiving leader in your receptions leader goes to, of course, Puka Nacua. Yards
Not shot.
goes to Puka Nacua. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not shot.
Jackson Smith and Jigba gets the nod in receiving yards. He had 1793. Puka was second with 1715. And then the next guy, it's a huge drop off, but still very impressive. Um, that would be George Pickens with 1429 after getting traded from the
He's getting
Houston
paid.
Cowboys.
I don't care what nobody say. That young man is getting
Mr.
paid.
Chase, and then Mr. Jamar Chase had 1412. Amara St. Brown had 1401, and Trey McBride rounds out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1239 as a tight end.
Ooh.
So good for him. Your touchdowns receptions leader, that title goes to once again Mr. Devontae Adams, Dallas Goddard, and T. Higgins, and Trey McBride, and Amara St. Brown basically in a tie for second with 11. And Puka Nacua and Jackson Smith and Jigba had 10. Jawan Jennings had 9 touchdown receptions. Chris Olave had 9. George Pickens had 9. Jamar Chase had 8. So there you go with that. All right, your interceptions leader for the year belongs to Mr. Kevin Byard of the Bears and the East Rutherford Jets. Marquise, I'm sorry. They were the only team that did not intercept a pass all year. Yeah. That part. That part, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oof.
The Bills close out Rich Stadium, aka the Ralph, with a 35-8 win over the Jets. Lions beat the Bears 19-16. Broncos beat the Chargers 19-3. So
Well,
I mean, Zelly, anything is possible.
ouch.
I'm
Oh, man.
I'm just
Wow. Now, is that like a NFL record? Are they the only team to do that, or has it been done before?
I don't know. That's a very good question.
Because, yikes, to go a full 18 weeks and not get a pick,
Yeah,
and
the
that's
whole season.
dang. That means that means their turnovers, if they got any, were fumbles.
Fumbles, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Which
Well,
is
you know what you're working
wild.
on in off season.
Oh yeah. You go to
Jug
the judge
machine.
Go there
Straight up.
right now. And then, of course, Mizzle's beloved Raiders start the season with the win, end the season with the win, but still, regardless of who's playing or not playing, it's still a good thing to beat your rivals, especially if it's the dang Chiefs. So, I mean, hey,
And
take it for what
somebody had a.
take it for what you will, but hey, a win's a win, no matter how you look at it. Commanders beat the Eagles 24-17, and as we just saw, the Steelers beating the Ravens to claim the AFC North for the first time since 2020 with a 26-24 victory. Now, again, as mentioned, it all gets started with Wildcard Weekend this upcoming Friday on the 9th of January. Kicking us off is the Panthers and the Rams, and it is a rematch from, if I can find the date here as I'm scrolling. is a previous matchup back on November the 29th, which the Panthers won that game 31-28. And that particular loss and the loss to the Seahawks killed the Rams' dreams and aspirations of having home field in Inglewood. Um, Now, obviously, as we know, the Panthers. Well, Miss Jody, I have said very unequivocally, no more black jerseys, and I will die on that hill. I don't like them. Never did like them. To quote my favorite broadcaster from one of our favorite Major League movies, the hell with them. The hell with them black jerseys. Well, maybe you should write Brad Holmes about that, Zelly. Yeah, it is good to see Carolina as Carolina becomes the second. Well, the Carolina Panthers become the team for a second time to be a under 500 division winner, and they won the last time they did this against the Cardinals back in 2014. So, hey, we know stranger things have happened, and as I said on our earlier show, here we go.
I was about to say we got
here we go. here comes the back and forth, and I will just say, I'm here for it.
Buckle up,
because I need that. Because unfortunately, we don't get that no more with JP and Country K because we lived for their back and forths. That was just great quality TV, and damn it, that was great passion, as I like to say.
I'll be at work dying.
Yeah, but Zelly and Jody, when they go back and forth, it is pure passion. Yes. So, I mean, obviously the Rams are playing different, the Panthers are playing different, but I mean, there's just a lot of dynamics in this particular matchup. It would not surprise me if the well,
yes, I like it. I like that tech, Miss Jody.
If Tyler Shuck gets the keys from day one, and again you get a refocused and motivated Alvin Kamara, and bring back a healthy Chris Olave because you got a good tight end in Johnson. The Saints can do some things in the South. They really can because I mean Tampa's had the lock on the division for the last 5 years up until this year. So I mean it's possible. I mean Kellen Moore, the Saints got their stride late in the year, and obviously they won 5 out of their last 6 to finish the year 6-11. So I mean the Saints got some positive momentum going into the offseason. Now you just gotta add some pieces in free agency, and of course hit on your draft picks, which is ultimately so important because while you got them on a rookie deal, this is where you can pick and prime who you want to put on your roster and perhaps make a run for it. Because as we know, there's always a lot of worst to first seasons in the NFL. It happens all the time. Or a team that comes out of nowhere, or a team that makes their reascension. So there's all that. Zelly, this is for you. If you're there, hold on.
Oh, I had it up there, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. He shouldn't. Zelly.
And Miss Jody, those referees were horrible.
Yeah. I mean, Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles could have made some could have made some better calls than that.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, he shouldn't be.
Yeah, he shouldn't be. Not at all.
Like I said, whoever drafts Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame to go in your backfield, that's going to help you very big, without question. He definitely should be within the top 15 of picks in this year's upcoming draft. That will take place on the shores of the Allegheny River in Pittsburgh, PA. Zelly, Stop. Oh, baby. This is. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, let's see. Is there any comments on the Facebook page? There are not. So just
Well,
check.
we were looking for the banter. Dub, you said you were here for it.
Oh,
And look,
yes.
we're getting
Yes.
the deliverance
Yes.
is coming.
Yes. Yes.
I love it.
Yeah. It is. It is. It is.
Well, that's what we were saying when, again, you're new to the show. Pretty around this time since we're starting to get a little more action and subscribers and people watching now. We said from the start when Dan Campbell took on the position to be the head coach for the Detroit Lions. I mean, we knew they were going to be that damn good. Now,
oh yeah.
a few fourth down conversions, they're in the Super Bowl, or even taking the points, they're in the Super Bowl. So I think Dan Campbell will right the ship again. Oh man.
Oh,
Excuse me. Oh man.
passion, damn it.
Yes.
The analyst said the Chargers wanted to lose the game against the Broncos because they rather play the Patriots. Do y'all agree? Well, you know what, Zelly? Here's my take on that, and I will share this. Hold on, let me just go to the Patriots schedule. Time to pay Texas for our athletes starting from high school. Up NIL money. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, realistically, if you look at their schedule, as I'm getting it right now on the other laptop.
All right.
If we're looking at it, realistically, when they play teams that have a 500 better record, they lost. They played the Steelers, lost 21-14. They split with the Bills. Another over 500 team that I'm looking for.
Oh. And yes, Ms. Juddy, I agree with patience. You should give a coach at least maybe 3 years. The first year is implementing what he wants. Second year, you should be able to get some extra players, draft, free agency. Third year, your players should be locked in and ready to go. So 3 years. And Zelly?
Zelly, she's not a Longhorns fan.
No.
She is a Houston Cougar alum.
Mm-hmm.
However,
yes.
The Chargers can go into Foxborough and win because, again, it's different now. If you're the Patriots, you're not playing these mediocre teams. You're playing the cream of the crop. And the Chargers,
good defense, by the way.
A lot of their defensive starters got some rest. And okay. Well, even if the Chargers would have won, their loss to who they lose to the last time they played before they played the Broncos. Their loss to the Texans hurt their chances of winning the division.
Yes. Yes.
Zelly, first off, your team, those damn elephants, should have been in the playoffs in the first place, and I'm so happy that the doggone Hoosiers waxed that elephant ass.
Gave them the bees. wonderful to see that.
But I can't say nothing because Ole Miss came back to beat my Bulldogs. That's why you don't blow leads in the playoffs. Georgia was up 21-12, and Ole Miss said, "Hold it, hold my moonshine, and I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna unleash MISSIPPIPPI on you." So,
well, then if you're going that route, then I can't really say a damn thing because my team didn't even get a bowl game nor smell the playoffs. So,
but
I got no skin
in
in
the
the game.
spirit of Little Big Brother,
Go you.
Miami legitimately has a chance to win it all.
Go you. That's it's probably the one season you get out of me.
Which, by the way, well, first off, F1 is a damn good movie.
Yes.
Brad Pitt played a very good job of that movie. Even though, again, every time I talk about this movie, I just say it. I'm telling you, that movie was meant for Paul Walker. On Everything I Love, Brad Pitt's role, that was meant for Paul Walker. I don't care what anybody says. I will stand, live, and die on that hill. You just don't abandon your team when they suck.
You never do.
Now, Miss Jody, I have a question for you. You get another shot at your rivals that is the Chicago Bears on Saturday on Amazon Prime. How do you feel about Packers and Bears Part 3?
I feel it's going to be yeah, that's right.
Tell us how you really feel, Mr. Daniels. That sounds like a lot of passion.
Well, see, it's different in college. If we're still talking about college football, they move like army pieces. So, you know, oh, that was good. I couldn't have said it any better.
Well, come on. It's the oldest rivalry in football. You have prime time to yourself on Prime Video, and you have the great Al Michaels calling the game.
Yes. Yes.
Unbelievable. Right? Zelly, I'm trying to not fall out of my chair.
Damn.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. This is
most definitely. Most definitely.
This is why this is why you do these shows. This is why you lift all them weights.
I mean, we do give comedy hours around here, so.
Well, I mean, that is a good question. I'm pretty sure because if it's the playoffs, I'm pretty sure they will make sure that the stuff does work.
Well, for the Packers, it will. Now, for the Bears, you might have some electrical issues over there.
Well, I mean, anything is possible.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the Packers, I mean, they didn't play most of the stars. Obviously, Jordan Love will return to be
starting
for the Packers. But
yes,
My question is, have the Packers recovered from that heartbreak the last time they played the Bears with that overtime loss? That's my question that I have for um the Cheeseheads, which anything is possible, but we shall see. But back to the Patriots and Chargers as ladies and gentlemen, as he is getting himself ready and steadying his You know what? That's a very good point, Miss Jody. He should be hugging every single teammate in that locker room right now because his decision almost cost the Steelers the AFC North Division title. But now that he has paid his $556,000 and some change, um, it will
Served his
now give
two-game
Rodgers a legitimate.
suspension.
It will now give Rodgers a legitimate target
Yeah.
back. But at the moment, we will take this quick breather, and our special guest will join us in just a few seconds. Hang tight. You're watching the Mizzle and Dub Show. And joining us, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from his session, the one, the only, you know him, you love him. He is the bad guy, Mr. Josh Grenada. Family, how's it going, sir?
Look,
Need to recover from these last few days. Not so much from the sports world, from other shit, but sports world all in itself. Well, the hope was here,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the fan base is now here. Because I'm now seeing so much hate for Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy and everybody else on the San Francisco 49ers roster due to them now being either the 5 or 6 seed, depending on what happens.
Well, they are officially the 6th seed by way
Oh,
of
officially now.
yes, because the thing was with the Rams and the Niners finishing with the same records per se. The Rams had a better record as far as common head-to-head opponents. They were 9-3, or they were 9-2. Niners were 8-3, and that's why the Rams got the tiebreaker. Because the fact that they split their division, right? They split their 2 meetings, and they had the same identical division record. It went to a different ridiculous tiebreak, and the Rams had that best winning percentage amongst common opponents that they both play.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I mean, I think we need to give credit where credit is due. I mean, the Seahawks defense was just
well, again,
ruthless.
I've said
Absolutely relentless.
I said it week 1 on the show. I said the Seahawks defense is legit. I've been saying that all season. The Seahawks defense has been legit. And if somehow the Niners would have found a way to win on Saturday, I still would have said the Seahawks defense is legit. Now, with that said,
they gave Purdy no time to throw the ball.
Yes. And even if 71 was in there, I still think the same thing would have happened because that defense is legit. I mean, hello. DeMarcus Lawrence said, "Hi, remember me? I can still play." Zelly, stop it. Stop it right now. You stop it.
There's no lie in what he's saying a little bit. The refs the last few weeks have been
I agree.
No.
But
horrible.
But
when have they not?
True. But my point is, with that said, do I trust Sam Darnold in big games? Hell no, I don't. Because Sam Darnold can still be in a giving mood. Now, for most of the year,
shaky.
The Seahawks had not been effective running the ball up until the last few games. If they can bring that with Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet into the playoffs with that defense, we know how hard it is to win in the Pacific Northwest.
Charbonnet is insane, dude.
I've watched him at I've watched him at UCLA. I know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He might be better than Walker.
Well, again,
he might be better than Walker.
For him to
term, Charbonnet might have the better career.
For him to read what he read on that touchdown, saying that, there is nobody on the left side of the line. Oh, I'm gonna go left. And
there's no tackling that man one-on-one. That one where Mustafa got him in the backfield, that was a huge play that I was like, oh shit, this could be a sign. But then, the fate of the gods happened when it happens. And I mean, Seattle, the entire playoffs having to go through that stadium, that's going to be tough for anybody. And us being banged up, having to play a wild card game next week against
Philadelphia, the Eagles.
In Philly?
Yes.
I think we can pack it up and say,
So
it was a hell of a season for what it was.
So you think that the Eagles are not going to look at what Seattle just did with the running game?
I expect a heavy dose of number 26 on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, Saquon Barkley might run for like 250. Like, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly.
Now again, most of us that are in the faithful that had sense knew this was going to be a retool, rebuild year, and they were going to depend on a lot of the young draft picks that they drafted on defense this year. Now, as the season got along, Michael Williams was getting better. Unfortunately, he got hurt. Alfred Collins started to improve later in the season. We'll see if he can build that into next season. However, the run defense was already suspect even when you had Warner and Bosa. Once Fred went down in Tampa Bay and went on that cart, it's amazing that it took until the last week of the season for somebody to be like, hey, maybe we should run the football. I mean, it took until week 18 for a team to realize that.
The whole thing is this. I think this whole, everyone's looking at that. We literally lost, I think, almost about, and I might be over exaggerating, but fucking, it seems like damn near 100 fucking players this season.
Felt that way.
We lost basically our first and second string on defense.
Mm-hmm.
I said that earlier.
We've lost basically our whole offensive line. We lost basically our first string on offense.
Mm-hmm.
A good amount of second stringers too on offense.
Lost your quarterback for a handful of games.
The most battered and bruised team on the face of the earth. The fact that we managed to eke out double-digit wins
12
tells me full strength, this would be a very different looking team.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And Collins, hey, I'm saying, I've been knowing about this kid. As soon as we got him, I'm like, all right, he's going to be that run stuffer. And he's pretty good in the pass game or pass defensive game as well. So he had a couple of good plays too. He almost snagged one out of the fucking air for an interception.
Yeah, he did.
During the game,
but for me, again, I just go back to these two plays that really told me it was going to be the Seahawks night. The fumble recovery that they didn't recover, which Sam Darnold was gifting it on the ground. And again, you have got to find a way to get off on 3rd and 17 and not give up a 19-yard run. And that's been happening all season long. But like I said, me and JP were together when Baker Mayfield on 3rd and 14 avoided the sack, got the first down, and the next play.
First time we've seen something like that happen, so I wasn't surprised when it happened again. As soon as it happened again, I'm like, that's the fucking story of our life right there. that is a story of a 49er fan's life right there.
Third
You're
and
so close.
long.
You're so
That's-
close when it needs to happen, and then bam, shot in the foot.
That third and long is like you guys' curse.
By the way, Mizzle, congratulations on the #1 overall pick. Hope you guys actually do something with it. For your sake as a fan.
If I can do the Al Davis fist pump right now without tweaking my back a little bit more, I would say yay.
Swear to God, if y'all draft a kicker, I'm gonna laugh you out of the building. Y'all would be the team to have the #1 overall pick and get a kicker.
Why would we do that when we already have one? Daniel Carlson is not bad.
I'm just saying, y'all are the only ones to get a kicker and a punter in the first round.
And
Wouldn't
look
be
how
surprised
good
the #1 overall pick.
No, see, that's just that haterism coming out of you being a Niner fan.
Or
That
at
shit ain't
least
gonna happen.
trading down.
We're not like hold on, look here. We're not the Niners. We don't draft offensive tackles into the 6th or 7th round and try to plug them in to play. So you take it easy.
But we do draft kickers in the 3rd round and then cut them after year 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Complete waste of a
we-
fucking pick.
When we draft our special teams, they just pan out. I can't help it.
That's what I got to give you credit for. Your
teams.
special teams has always been legit. I'll give it that.
Always been legit. Always.
At least one aspect of the game is consistent. You have a cat. Oh, yeah. Pain in my fucking ass.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Hey, it is, though. She ain't lying.
Oh.
I am trying not to fall out of my seat.
I know I'm taller than Zelly, and that motherfucking thing is about taller than me, so. Yeah. She ain't lying.
Oh.
This Zelly out here taking fucking strays.
Oh.
Nah, he's been delivering some too. So this is all warranted. What's going on right here?
I was just shit talking in the comments right now. Is that what's happening?
No,
they've been doing this.
Miss Jody and
This has been
Zelly
going on for
reminds
about,
us
what,
of,
almost 2 years?
reminds us of UNK when UNK used to go at it with your hot takes.
Oh my god. That heated, huh?
Oh yes, heated, funny, and damn it, me and Mizzle live for it. Oh, here
Hey,
we go.
some of those used to get hot.
Yes.
Oh,
and me and Mizzle were like, yes, yes.
I thought sometimes I was gonna be like, "Fuck it," in the show. I'm like, "Ooh, you know they talking off camera."
We got some points. Of course, we had some points. But I respect the man. He had good takes. We had good banter and everything back and forth.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh yeah, oh yes.
Still miss him to this day. I hope he's doing well.
Well,
Yeah,
he's definitely happy with his beloved Hurricanes on to the semifinals after getting the big revenge that they wanted to get, which was Ohio State just getting smacked all around by the Hurricanes.
I know he's mad about Tampa.
Oh yeah,
I know he's mad about Tampa.
Well, him and Oos were like, "Damn it, it's time to get rid of the bowl, the toilet bowl that is."
The fucking Carolina Panthers are your NFC South champions
with an 8-9 record.
What a garbage fucking division. What a trash ass fucking division. Like it's just what does age have anything to do with anything?
He thinks Miss Jody is old, and she's actually not that old.
Younger than me.
Correct.
At least I think she is.
If
I'm 34, yeah, I think she's younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah, no, no, don't need it.
You never know.
I'm still having a hard time with the fact that JP was literally born 2 weeks after I turned 9. That's wild.
Good shit Lord. Lines up, man.
It does. You're not wrong. But what playoff matchups intrigue you?
Zelly's wild. Zelly's on a rampage.
Oh God. Oh baby. This is wild. This is wild.
No, the NFC South. There is growth in what? The NFC South? Yeah, you'll never convince me that the NFC South will ever be growth. They've been dog shit the last decade and a half. That's probably the only reason why Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay. He knew that was he'd be able to get into the playoffs no matter what. Why? Because he's in the NFC fucking South.
That's true.
Actually, I think he was another part of the Buccaneers team that was a under 500 division champion. I think it was Brady's last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Just
I could be
absolutely
they were
disgusting.
They were under 500.
Well, Brady,
The
yeah, I believe
fact
so.
that-
Yes.
The fact that you can win your division and get a playoff spot with a losing record is absolute blasphemy.
But JP,
With a home game.
But JP, twice the under 500 division winner has won playoff games. It has happened twice.
How long has the league been around?
105 years.
Okay. Twice out of 105 years? Yeah, I don't care. That's 99% of the time.
JP, an under 500 team is going to win a Super Bowl. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
And it's always the NFC South. It's always the NFC South that's the under 500 team.
The Seahawks done it in NFC West.
That was when the NFC West was still kind of building into the monster that it is right now.
It doesn't matter. They still did it.
Yeah, and Marshawn Lynch gave us one of the greatest runs of all
NFC
time.
South has been just absolute fucking
I hear you.
waste management.
Yeah, I hear you. But the NFC West has done it as well. I hear your argument. You're going to be
That's fine,
right
but
all the time.
The NFC West has been so consistent in being shit that it's actually tradition. Like that's just what it's become now. You go to the NFC South, you are never going to win anything that's worth a damn. You may win your division, but it ain't going to be with a winning record. It's just bad.
Mm-hmm.
Ice bad. No, I see bad. See both the Panthers and the Saints.
Well, the Panthers
Growing
coach
to
just won the
what
division.
standard?
He's not going to get fired.
Growing to what standard? What standard are we talking about? If we're talking about the standards of the NFC South, that's not really growing very much.
Well, I more believe that she's talking about the improvement of their records.
Well, for the division's sake, I fucking hope so.
Well, for the
That
Panthers,
is just
I
horrible
wholeheartedly
TV to
agree.
watch. Horrible TV to watch.
Well, can I get your thoughts on Myles Garrett setting the sack record and doing against the rival, the Bengals, in a win for the Browns today?
Michael Strahan needs to go and sit down somewhere and shut the fuck up.
Oh, I didn't
Coming
hear
out
what
here
he said.
saying, "Oh, well, I did it in 16." Yeah, Brett Favre took a dive for your punk ass. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear
Myles
nothing.
Garrett earned it.
I don't want to hear a goddamn thing come out of you. The fact that I can still kick field goal through them things when you shine them pearly whites. Shut up, Strahan. 16 or not, doesn't even matter. Give credit where credit is due.
Yes.
That man is a fucking machine.
Yes.
And when he went out there and set the record, did their thing.
And earned it.
16 games, 12 games, 13 games. It's all fucking impressive. I don't care. The fact that you're sitting there and going to be bitter about it. What? Are you going to go in 10 years, going to go look at Joe Burrow and say, "You took my finals and took it from me"? You going to go to New York Sack Exchange on that one? Like, what are we talking about here? Let him fucking have it. The man worked his ass off. Trust me, Michael Strahan. Myles Garrett is way better than you could have ever been. Myles Garrett is 100% going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. There's no debating that.
TJ Watt is not going to say what Michael Strahan said.
TJ Watt is going to be like, I'm going to try and break it next year, but he's going to get hurt again, and there we go.
Mm-hmm.
I will just say this: the Browns' defense has been very good all season. And
yeah, but the Browns will once again always be the motherfucking Cleveland Browns.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with that.
The color brown on their uniform and the plain brown on their helmets is a signification of what they are. Let your mind go wild. What do you do when you go to the bathroom number 2? And that's what the Browns are.
Well, that brown helmet is very ugly. I ain't gonna lie.
Just
and
terrible.
And I'm gonna say this again. No more black jerseys, please.
At least they did them better than the color rush ones before.
True, but still, no more black jerseys. If you want to bring back something, bring back the 3-stripe socks that they used to have. Bring those back.
The 89 unis.
No, because these color scheme socks just look atrocious. But again,
I kind of like
I'll say this. At least it ain't the Los Angeles. I mean, the Inglewood Rams and their mustard colored jerseys. I can deal with the Niners and their black, but the Rams in that mustard color, no.
And I saw that live in person. Those ugly mustard thingies. Oh my goodness.
Wait. You know who has the ugliest jerseys of all time?
Who's that?
The fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get those goddamn creamsicle ugly ass uniforms the fuck out of here. Whoever says those are cool, y'all are hanging on to fucking losers. Like absolute horrible teams in those jerseys. Deservedly so. When you look that ugly, you're supposed to get your ass whooped. Thank God they changed the color scheme because holy shit. The logo, the original Buccaneer, he would have been cool had that whole color scheme would have looked good.
Oh, Bucko Bruce.
Those creamsicle jerseys are just fucking disgusting. Anybody wear, oh yeah, what? Oh, you wear the creamsicles so that makes you a fan? Nah. No. You're holding on to absolute terrible juju that you are keeping around in your house. And you deserve to lose the NFC South in the fashion that you did because you wear those jerseys. Don't ever bring them back. They're just disgusting. Absolutely terrible. The fact that they were ever a thing or just that's just bad. And then second to those are the B uniforms for the Steelers. My God, get those the fuck out of here as well. Holy shit.
No, those Bumblebee wannabe Steelers jerseys that were not no.
They were going for the Bumblebee look. They ended up looking like fucking modified goddamn Gotham prison uniforms.
Even Bumblebee looked better than that, and Bumblebee's a Volkswagen Beetle.
I just downloaded the Experian app because
It's just bad. This is the one that kind of looked like the Michigan helmet. Is that Green Bay? Who is that?
Yeah, that was
the
Green
Eagles?
Bay. Yeah.
Green Bay.
Like those were like, eh. I mean, I don't know. There were some ugly uniforms in.
Well, Dub, you're missing a uniform you don't like.
Ooh.
The Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns.
Which ones?
The all brown ones. Those can go.
Yeah.
Those can go in the toilet with the doo doo.
Yeah. Yeah. Further signification. Jesus.
Oh man. Yeah. That is.
Well, like I said,
but every time they wear that, Dub is always on it.
Well, again,
and the
like
time go by that they wear those jerseys, I do not get a text for him saying about the ugliest jerseys in the NFL right now.
them, the Falcons jerseys, the Rams jerseys,
Whoa,
hideous.
whoa, 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 wait, which Falcons jersey?
The alma mater version.
No, not the throwbacks to Deion Sanders and Steve Barkowski.
Oh, what they're wearing now?
Yes, hideous. I don't like them personally. I don't like them.
I get what they're going for with the whole ATL thing and everything, but it could be a little bit better. They're trying to get a more modern look out of it. I can understand it. I wouldn't say they're like disgusting, but
they're better. They're better. They're better than the Browns.
Better than creamsicles. Fuck.
It's almost like you got some breaking news to say.
Oh no, I found a Scott Mitchell Award winner.
Oh, who got it?
Oh, stand by. Oh, baby. Oh.
Are the Browns a dog or an elf? I'm lost. They're just as lost as you are.
Well,
They're
yeah,
just as lost as you are. They don't know either. They just know that they're the Cleveland Browns.
And they're brown. Yes. And if it wasn't for LeBron James and the damn Cleveland Indians, the state of Cleveland wouldn't be winning shit.
LeBron got lucky.
Well, yeah. LeBron better think. See, I think LeBron paid Draymond Green. You know they're best friends. You know they go vacation with each other. Draymond Green and LeBron. Yeah.
I mean, Draymond needs to go sit down somewhere too. Like, bro, you're just doing too much.
I think they'd be trading. He's too
just
old
fucking
to
play
acting
basketball,
like that.
dude. Like, what do you? Why do you always have to run up the tech numbers?
Yeah.
Why do you always have to be the one shit talking on the court while doing nothing in production? It's just like, bro, just stop. Just shut up and play the fucking game. You're too old for that shit now.
You know what? Let his ass continue to get ejected because the Warriors tend to play better when that happens.
The irony.
Yeah, but the problem is he thinks of it as like hockey terms. When you go out and stuff like that, the team's gonna rally around you and go with like no, they play better is because they have better players than you. The only reason why you're playing is because it's a nostalgia piece, and Kirk can't seem to find it within himself to get rid of your ass. He already got rid of Clay. He doesn't want to get rid of one of the third pieces as well, but he's going to have to.
I think Curry has a big say in that. And I'm willing to put a little something on that.
Well, Curry needs to look out for the betterment of the team as well. I mean, heart and soul, that's fine.
I disagree with that.
I understand the whole heart and soul of the defense, but that was when he was actually producing on the court. Now he's just talking shit and getting texts. That's all he's doing. It's not like he's playing better defense or scoring or like it's not like his shot has gotten any better looking. He's getting older. He's lost a step.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really all he's got
he's
left
a grumpy
is
old
the
man.
physicality aspect.
Yeah. Yeah,
the physicality aspect is all Draymond Green kind of has left. So he throws his body weight around. He tries to get a reaction from the other guys. The whole thing. Gets teed up, argues with the ref, gets teed up again, gets tossed.
But
that's his routine now.
But here's what made me mad about him getting attacked. Yes, it was 3 seconds, but you're complaining to the ref, and there's Markkanen with an easy layup because yo ass want to go argue with the doggone referee. You still have to play the game.
Make your point when you're walking down the court. After you play your defense.
After the play is over and stuff like that, and the possession
do
is
it during
changed
the
and stuff, then
timeout.
you can go ahead and make your catch.
Even better.
It's
But
just
I'm over his antics. I'm over it. It's retarded.
move
And
the
I
fuck
keep saying
on.
this every time. Every time we talk about it, I'm like, the league is not going that way anymore. They want that out.
Just
They
move
don't
on.
want they.
And yes, Draymond, a lot of it is because, it's your reputation.
He built that reputation.
Yeah.
That's on him.
Your reputation precedes you. Absolutely, yes, it does.
Dennis Rodman. Do I need to go any further?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Not at all.
So it's just like at this point, what are you even here for?
Right.
I mean, LeBron is just like a selfish player.
And don't get me wrong, when Draymond is not fucking around with the referees and yelling and stuff, when he's on, he's on. The offense is running smooth. He's rebounding, passing, makes a couple of threes here. But it's that moment that when something doesn't go his way, it's like something like that switches in his head, and it doesn't work. Oops.
And then,
Well, those that are
there's always
him,
there's always going to be the people who kneel. So that's.
Well, lately he's been smart by removing himself.
Well, what I said earlier when we talked about the Draymond Green situation is there's one thing that I never want to see the franchise player ever do when Draymond Green gets ejected is start kicking the shit out of a chair. I've seen Curry get mad where he throws his mouthpiece and, yada, yada, yada. But when he's kicking a chair, you pretty much don't want to see your franchise player do some shit like that.
And
just
and I know Wardell's not going to call him out in public because Wardell's not that guy.
But that was his way of showing frustration.
Yeah. But
if I'm Curry,
I'm just like, look, I don't want to hear about you from East Saginaw. I'm tired of it. You're hurting the team. Because if you're still okay, when you said that you regret, well, oops, we're not going to talk about how a 2-time MVP, a 4-time champion, and a Finals MVP gets no calls whatsoever.
I could talk about that by myself for a whole fucking hour. I don't even need these two. I was just saying, and that's no disrespect to my brothers, but I'm just saying that's a subject I can sit here and give you by myself.
I saw one.
Crazy.
I saw one where they called one for SGA that I was like,
wasn't even touched.
And they called it. I was like, wow, okay, well, so you're just handing him free points at this point.
Yeah, I'm like, Curry was in the act of shooting in Brooklyn and could not get a call. I'm just like, what are we looking at? Like,
I mean,
what
all
are
the
we
scratches,
doing?
all the scratches and bruises that be on Curry. That's a shame you don't see that. I mean, he gets pushed every time. He's grabbed on inbounds when they're trying to.
People should be fouling out. People should be fouling out.
But yet, this man still goes on the floor. Like, he had 20 in the third quarter against Utah on Saturday. Once Draymond got ejected, he basically said, "Flame on," and went flame on.
What game did he just have? He was like 31 points in 35 minutes. What the hell? I saw some stat.
That was Utah. That was Saturday against Utah.
Yep.
That was Saturday.
I was like, wait,
the fourth quarter.
He did what?
That was Saturday against the Jazz.
And I don't think he played the fourth quarter.
No.
Maybe a couple of minutes, but I don't think he really played the fourth quarter.
But that's my point. Like,
how many years realistically you think Steph has?
I think maybe 4. 5 maybe. Depends on how deep the Warriors run.
How old is he now? How old is he now?
He's
38.
No, 37.
37? 37? Yeah.
He was born in the same year as Little Big Brother, 88.
37. 37. 37. Yeah. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. 37. Okay.
He's
What is
37.
Preach.
I mean, the writing was on the wall when he started cussing at the coach. Like, bro, you're not the team.
Yeah.
You're not the team.
Well, heck, if you want to,
Steph,
if you want to blame anybody for the downfall, you can blame Draymond Green.
I mean,
It started when
Curry should have 5 rings.
it
He
started
had
when
a
with Curry's style of play, more the fact that he's just like mostly a long range shooter.
Mhm.
Is it out of the realm of possibility he could probably go another 7-8?
Well, yeah, because I mean
Could
he
he
doesn't.
not go to 44, 45?
I mean he doesn't rely on athleticism per se. I mean he can drive to the basket, but he's not trying to dunk on people. And
All he
plus,
really has to do is shoot. Like really,
Well,
like
but the hard part is you got to think the wear and tear that his body takes on every time he gets pushed to the fucking ground.
true
When he's
screens,
getting pushed
correct.
up, he gets beat the fuck up. So that's why I was thinking
and
about
that's why I
maybe
say
4
the
years.
adjustment in the game is going to need to happen, and they're going to need to put pieces around him to kind of pick up the slack. And if they do that, and he starts becoming a little bit more of a role player in everything, then I think he can prolong his career. But the
I
way
agree with that.
medicine and recovery and everything has been nowadays, and how it's been advancing,
That plays a factor.
like easy 5 years. I'm trying to see if he can
Yeah, that's what I
maybe
say
go
about
8.
4 or 5.
I'm trying to see if he can go 8.
Well, I'm gonna back up what you said about building the pieces around them. They pretty much have started it. That rookie they got, Will Richards, is going to be a stud.
Yes.
I mean, you keep Moody. You know, he's going to be something else. Pods is interchangeable, but I think he should be a part of the puzzle. Quentin Post, the more he plays, the more he's going to get better. So
I like Trace Jackson Davis. I like TJD.
Yeah. He plays like his dad. A little more better on the offensive side of the ball. His dad was a monster on defense. Just
correct.
His dad was a monster on defense.
Yeah, Dale Davis could set some screens and put a bruise on you.
Oh, baby.
Where is Curry on the all-time points list?
Well, he just eclipsed 26,000.
Yeah, so
that happened about a week ago.
Is he top 10
I think
right
he's 20.
now?
No, I think he's like 27 in top scoring.
Is he?
Yeah.
So LeBron's played 24 years?
LeBron's on year 23, 24, something like that, yeah. Well, how old is LeBron?
Steph is on 16?
Steph is at 17 right now.
17.
Yeah.
I think it could happen, man. I think he could push that. I mean,
Steph takes care of his body.
That all depends on what he wants to do.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if he wants to actually try and push for it, I think he can.
Well, the Warriors are going to give him anything he wants.
Oh, he's a lifer. Whatever he wants, he gets.
My thing is, I hope he retires.
There will be a statue put in front of Chase Center at one point.
It should. I just hope the Curry jersey I have is the only Curry jersey that I will have to buy because I'm a big Steph Curry fan. The kid was good at Davidson.
I was a little iffy about him when he first came in.
Yeah.
The consistent injuries and everything, it was just like
and he was small.
Yeah, so it was just kind of like I don't know. But he turned out to be all right.
Yeah, once he left Nike after Nike disrespected him, and now Nike's trying to win him back now that he's a shoe free agent.
Jesus chimes in his honest opinion. He feels Wardell has 4 years left, healthy wise. I could be wrong. No.
The man takes the man takes care of himself.
That's not a very that's not necessarily controversial. Like that's kind of safe. Like I feel 4 years is like the minimum, I think.
Yeah.
And again, that all depends on what he wants to do, if he wants to continue playing, if he's still into it, like the whole competitive nature. And there's a lot more that goes into it than
I'll
just
say this.
points chasing or record chasing.
When he decides he's ready to play golf, that's when he retires.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he can have a fantastic career playing golf.
And the man already has golf gear. The man has basketball gear and golf gear.
He's going the Jordan route.
What can he do?
Change
I
the
think
game.
he'll be a
Change the game. But I think I think he's still it's a really optimistic look at the team. I don't want to sound homerish because again I do like the goal. I've liked them for quite a bit. I'm not saying I like them from way back in the day. I started liking them because I was a Spurs fan growing up.
Which by the way,
Tim Duncan,
which by the way, folks, the San Antonio Fundamentals are coming, and we told you on the show they were coming back, and y'all gonna be like, "Damn it, them again?" Yes, them.
I'm gonna say this: Wemby is Duncan and Robinson put together in one person. He is the Twin Towers by himself.
But Castle and Fox are some nice add-on pieces as well.
Wemby is for a term that not just that motherfucker is an absolute alien freak of nature. Okay,
that's a good way to put it. I'll take
There's absolutely no reason that slender man-looking human being should be doing what point guards do, shooting at the rate that shooting guards do, putting up rebounding numbers and paint numbers that actual big men do, and assists as well. When you grow up learning from, I don't know, arguably, and in my whole, everyone talks about Jordan and everybody talks about LeBron, I always put up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's resume against anybody's. Look,
the only one I won't do it is Bill Russell.
He has 6 also.
Yeah, Bill Russell.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Bill Russell is just kind of like
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has the greatest basketball story, period. From high school until he retired. All what the captain did was win. Same rings as Jordan. Same MVPs as Jordan. 6. Was the greatest score until LeBron passed him, which damn near took 40 years for that to happen. Still has the most unblockable shot ever, with the exception of Nate Thurman, because Nate Thurman was the only one that gave Kareem fits, and Kareem said that Nate Thurman gave me hell, just like Michael Jordan said Mitch Richmond gave me hell, but you cannot block the skyhook. Hence why Magic Johnson developed the baby skyhook, because he was like, they can't block that. Jordan's fadeaway, Kareem's skyhook, Dirk's jumper. Name me somebody that's blocked it. It's okay. I'll wait.
You can even throw in Kobe's fadeaway. I know it was like pretty much the same as Jordan's, but you can throw Kobe's in there.
No, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a machine like no other.
No argument.
Just smooth, fluid, and then not just on the court, but off the court, the human being that he was. Just, I didn't see Jordan, doing some shit like that.
When Cap spoke, everybody shut what is called the F up.
Yep.
He spoke, you stood at attention.
Yep.
That's just what that is. When he spoke, when he spoke, you crossed your T's and dotted your I's when the captain was speaking.
Well, Magic Johnson got a good doctoring
Oh yeah,
from the captain.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's just
And still to this day, when Cap speaks, everyone, Cap speaking, shut up.
he's about to
But
drop some wisdom on your ass. You better shut the fuck up.
It's just something about when a certain player walks into a room,
well, the presence,
you shut the
yes.
fuck up.
The presence, yes. And
Hell, and I'm gonna go back to his name again. Bill Russell can walk into a room.
We've talked about it before. Certain people walk around with a certain aura around
no,
them.
Bill Russell would just come in and say, no, Bill Russell would just come in and say, I'm gonna kick all your asses. And I'm not gonna put it past him.
Bill Russell was fucking hilarious. Bill Russell was
Hall
also
of Famer,
somebody.
All-Star.
Bill Russell was also somebody who, off the court, meant a lot to what we're living in today.
Oh yes. Him, Jim Brown, Cap, Muhammad Ali. Yes, absolutely.
We're talking sports figures that actually put their fucking money where their mouth was, risked it all, like for just risked everything.
Again, Muhammad Ali in his prime said, "Here, take the belt, take it. I'm not
Jail me,
going.
motherfucker. I don't care.
I'm not going to Nam."
Jail me. I don't give a shit.
And gave one of the greatest speeches of all time, talking about, you my oppressor when I want freedom. You want me to go fight somewhere, but you can't take care of me at home.
I was about to say, who's like sacrilegious shit like that.
Only the only man in his prime. Only man in his prime that gave up everything.
Muhammad.
Yes.
Yep.
People forget during those 3 years he was stripped of the title. Muhammad had no money.
Well, Muhammad Ali gave up the belt and threw his Olympic medal in the river.
Threw it in the river.
Or lake, one of the two. Threw in the river, yeah.
He said, "You think any of this? You think I give a fuck about any of this?"
and
kudos to the Olympics for re-giving him back his medal.
And through it all, the one man that kept his name present in the media was one Howard Cosell, who would not keep Muhammad Ali's name out of his mouth because he constantly kept talking about it any chance he was in front of a television.
Those interviews they had were always fantastic.
Don't touch me. I'll beat your brains out.
Howard was not scared of Muhammad Ali.
But
Howard was scared of nothing.
But Howard was not scared to say what he felt was, I'll tell it like it is.
And the man did come on national TV and be drunk. So
there's a few people that come up on national TV drunk as shit.
And Howard Cosell was one of those.
I don't care if I'm wearing a toupee. I'm going to say what I feel, and if you don't like it, well, you can suck it, Pete Rozelle.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, those were words that came out of Howard Cosell's mouth.
He said, yes, not just
what are
yes.
You going to tell him? What are you going to tell him?
I am all of those things. Not to mention, people forget. Not to mention, Howard Cosell was originally a lawyer. So, I mean, if you wanted to take him to court, if you wanted to take him to court, good luck trying to beat him. Just saying. Like,
I've watched the old films, like the boxing originals and everything like that. They used to come on like on HBO and everything, the classic ones.
Yes.
And the full fights and everything. And I agree. Like, that's why I say, like, I envy my parents in a lot of ways when it comes to sports and music, what they grew up to be able to watch happen. So it's just if being able to see those super fights when they were happening, shit, those are the fights I would have paid $100 for.
Howard
I
Cosell.
tell my dad and uncle that I envy them for what they've seen sports wise.
Yeah.
Every greatest thing you could think of, that from controversy to just great shots, pretty much my dad and uncle seen, and I envy them for
Howard
that.
Cosell was the only boxing announcer that didn't need an analyst.
No,
That's just how great Howard was on the mic calling boxing.
Mm-hmm.
And people forget he made his money during boxing. Now, yes, he got paid very nicely to do Monday Night Football and Monday Night Baseball and the World Series with ABC, but Howard made his money in boxing.
Storytelling in a boxing ring.
Just like Max Kellerman.
Like,
poetry.
I watched the No Mas fight between Ray Charles Leonard and Roberto Duran.
No Mas.
And this is Howard as he was getting older in the 80s, but
put a whooping under him.
Howard did not miss a beat calling that fight. Now, see, if they have, trust me, if we were all growing up in the 70s and 80s, trust me, the podcast, there will be a lot of podcasts just dedicated to boxing alone. I'm just trying to tell you.
Absolutely. I'm glad I got to see like Julio Cesar Chavez. Like,
I'm thankful for seeing him. 100%.
I'm glad I was conscious through a good amount of that career.
Leonard, that. Duran, Hearns, a prime Roy Jones Jr., a prime James Toney, a prime Evander Holyfield.
Oh,
Leonard, Hearns, Hagler, and Duran. Those four, I wish I could have seen those.
The Four Kings. The Four Kings, yes.
I wish I could have
but
seen
just
those
think
fights.
about it. I mean, we know George Foreman because what he saw in the past, but the George Foreman we seen, Big Foreman, he was still dropping people. Dropping people. And you got to throw in Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis was something special.
Lennox was cool.
Very technical.
Mike Tyson was something of just pure savagery.
Well, he was a demon.
Yeah, it's like Mike Tyson was a demon.
But unfortunately, and yes, I'm quoting Little Big Brother, the anniversary of his face being lubed is coming up this Saturday.
Ouch, you made me move. You made me move for that because that's he. If you got him up there cracking up right now. He is dying right now.
The first time he said it, they lubed his face, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I read the article, I'm like, they forgot an eye swell. So they're trying to calm down his swelling with a condom with water in it.
Bro.
and then here's Little Big Brother. Yes, they lubed his face.
I remember that day like yesterday because he was excited. He was excited because he's like, wait, I know something that my brother don't know. And he was ecstatic that when he said that, and Dub was like, what?
I had to read the article, and then I see the picture. I'm just like, that really is a damn condom in some water, and they're trying to get the swelling out of his. How do you forget an eye swell?
People are creative.
That's fucking creative right there. I don't give a damn.
People are creative.
I mean, hey, we don't have the gel, but hey, you know what?
No, Miss Jody, this is not a porno. When Mike Tyson fought Buster Douglas in Tokyo, Japan in 1990, Tyson's trainers, his team, forgot an eye swell. And Buster Douglas was jabbing Tyson to death, and his left eye was completely shut. And they couldn't get the swelling down. And they literally had to put water in a condom to try and get the swelling down. So our little Big Brother came up with the quote, they lubed his face. So yeah, so you weren't even thought of. Butterbean could punch hard though. Ask Bart Gunn about Butterbean at WrestleMania 15.
Butterbean was something like that was a show. You talk about like circus act that was actually entertaining. That was it right there.
What
Butterbean just put people to sleep in the most entertaining ways ever. Just a big fat guy walking in, you think nothing of him, just come in, just put people out.
Will Ferrell said it the best in Semi-Pro when he was fighting that bear. I'm coming in with crazy fist. That was Butterbean.
Well, crazy.
I'm coming in with crazy fist.
Well, Crazy Fist was definitely Roy Jones Jr. in his prime with the way he would throw it at the angles he would throw it in. It looked like you didn't get hit, but I'm like, oh, he really got hit.
It's the lean. I can't really do it, but it's the lean when he leaned in and threw that uppercut. The overhand was nice too, but that uppercut when he like just like he's in emotion, and then you think he's coming with the left, but he throw that right and it sticks you straight in the chin.
I'm leaving.
Oos, I don't like you right now.
Butterbean for no. Hey, you right? What's your name? Butterbean. All right, you have a good day, sir.
Hey, Doug.
Catch you later.
That's like that. They got a video of Fighter, so they're doing it. Excuse me, the introductions. So you know they do that. They touch gloves. The dude, they go to their corners. The bell rings. One dude just walks out the ring.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Completely just walks.
I saw that. I saw that. I'm just like, oh.
He said, "Not today. The check already cleared. I'm out."
He's like, "Nope, I'm not going to take. I'm not going to take a dive today. No, thank you. No, thank you."
That's just piggybacking off what Oos just said. You damn right. I ain't fighting nobody that got the name Butterbean.
That's like in Friday when the dad walked up to Debo and said, "You want some too, old man?" No. Why? Why are you messing with these people? Oh man, just no part of it. No part of it.
Oh, what was Rob Leonard thinking on that play? Yeah,
you got your Scott Mitchell award.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We had a few of them today.
So, but the one I sent to Mizzle that I just saw is definitely crown worthy because you, Mr. Riley Leonard of the Indianapolis Colts, decided to just put the ball into the ground. You, my friend, get today's Mitchell Award. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. So congratulations to Riley Leonard, who actually played well for the Colts today. Losing it, but the Scott Mitchell Award definitely belongs to you.
Who knew sucking ass would get you recognition?
Yes.
That's the Mizzle and Dub show, right?
Hey,
give you the recognition you deserve, attaboy.
Mike probably would have tried to bite Butterbean in the stomach to see if he actually tastes like a butterball turkey.
Hey, that would have been an interesting fight.
Hey,
Butterbean and Mike Tyson. Okay, first of all, I think Mike Tyson would have just absolutely just killed him because Butterbean was stationary. And
one body shot, Butterbean's fallen.
Yeah, that's not even going to be a fight.
Both of y'all just stole my thunder on what I was just going to say. You just said what I was going to say about Butterbean being stationary. I was just going to say, hey, Mike Tyson was just going to gut check him every chance he got.
Just ripping him shit.
And then once his hand dropped, the uppercut was coming right there. So
what would be your
especially if we're talking about that
wrestling names?
Well, hey, what would?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm a still one. I'd have probably been ravishing Mizzle, something like that. You know.
I can see you now coming out to "Smooth Operated" by Sade as your entrance music.
Hey, or I'd have just stole the theme from Val Venus.
Damn. Coming in with the porn star thing.
Hey, I wouldn't come with the towel though. Yeah, I don't know about that. And I wouldn't be coming with the shorts he wore. I'm not I'm not putting my manhood out there like that. I don't know how
Coming
these
out with the
wrestlers do it.
towel and just fucking.
Hey, I don't know how. I don't know how these wrestlers be coming out in their Dunkin' Donuts, man, and be having their manhood all exposed. I don't
I
get it.
don't know either, man. I don't know why shorts aren't more fucking popular. I don't get it, but it
Hey,
is what it
whatever.
is. I guess
because of John Stockton.
it's just that whole
No.
bodybuilder.
At least John Stockton has some form of a short. These wrestlers have nothing but a fucking
Patty
speedo on,
Waddish.
bro. And and Shawn Michaels said it the best. He said some of them they used to stuff a sock in their shit. So, but either way, I don't want to be seeing your manhood while you hitting somebody with a DDT. Are you doing a pin press and the cameraman is right there? It's like, hey, bro,
it was just Vince McMahon's sick bodybuilder look fantasy thing
no, I
that
understand.
took over the whole thing. That's why they wear that to show off the physique. That's just whether they're good or not. That's just it's a show off the physique type of thing. But the
Miss
ones
Jody,
who are actually worth the shit wear shorts.
that's a big negative.
Wearing Joe Namath pantyhose, she said.
I don't wear anything that's fucking tight. That's not nope.
Not even like what do you say, thermals?
That's about it. That's probably just about because I like to stay warm.
Or like the loose Shawn Michaels pants?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Not even the Shawn Michaels pants. Okay.
Nope. Can't do it. I didn't even like our PE shorts in high school. I did not like it.
Too short?
Bro, they were like underwear to me.
So wait, they were like thigh high, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, above the kneecap. No bueno.
Yeah,
I don't like nothing above the kneecap.
I got you. I take it.
I can't get jiggy with that.
Rob Van Dam. But like no, those were definitely questionable choice. It's an interesting
I'm like,
fashion
hey,
sense at the time, I guess.
If that's what you got to wear, that's what you got to wear. Like Ludwig Kaiser and Randy Orton, it's like, bro, your guys' physique is not made for these.
The shorts and like the loose pants, so that's more what the look would be. I don't know. I'd probably go by my initials. I'd probably go by JP and then my middle name, or JSP is my ring thing. And the only reason why I would do that is because I would have full rights to my own fucking name. And nobody's going to be able to take it no matter what company. I can use it wherever I go. So that's what I would do.
I probably would wear either something of a. Nah, I wouldn't wear jean shorts. It'd most likely be basketball shorts.
No jean shorts? You'd wear jorts.
I do wear jean shorts. I do wear jean shorts now. Just I got one pair, but probably not a wrestler.
Favorite sleeper? Oh.
Damn. You got me thinking on that one. See now he got the recognition that he finally deserves. I probably would have said if you'd have asked me like maybe a year or two ago, I probably would have said Bud.
So are we talking like of all time? Recent?
Ooh, Chris Bird. I like that one.
Bird's a good pick.
Yeah, Chris Bird is a damn good pick.
God damn. There's so many.
Okay. I'll say this. A good sleeper until he ran across I forgot who he fought, and I wish my brother was here to say this. Was I think his name was it Oliver McCall? I think he was
Oliver McCall.
Michael Moore. Was it Michael Moore? Wait, who was the one that cried in the ring? What was his name?
You're gonna have to narrow that down.
No. He was really boxing, and in the middle of the fight, he just started busting out, start crying.
Damn.
I can't remember the name. That's why
I don't even know who my answer would be to that. There's so many, and it's like what is your definition of a sleeper? Like what are we talking about? Somebody who like never won a title but was kind of good enough to get there, type of thing, or somebody who doesn't necessarily get the recognition that they deserve.
that was Bud for a minute.
I mean, Bud for a while.
Long time Bud wasn't getting that recognition that he deserved. And it's crazy that it's not crazy. I'm glad what he did what he did. Undisputed champion in damn near hell away classes. Oh, Dub must be leaving. He must have switched to his cell phone. He got to go run an errand.
Up.
Hey, man.
There I go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say mute me, man. I don't like hearing myself. Not enough people got to hear me talk. I don't want to hear my own self talk.
Oh, stop it! Nothing wrong with your echo.
No, it's a lot wrong with my echo.
Now, before we went off the wayside and started talking about boxing and whatnot, JP, what I was going to ask you, what other playoff matchups catch your interest this upcoming weekend?
I mean, let's see. What do we got? Can you name them off right now?
Okay, so Saturday, starting it off at 1:30, we got a rematch between the Panthers and the Rams in Charlotte. Then in prime time on Prime Video on Saturday, we got the Bears and the Packers Part 3. Then Sunday is the triple header, starting it off with the Bills and the Jaguars in Jacksonville. Niners and Eagles at 1:30 in Philadelphia, and the nightcap will be the Patriots and Chargers. And then Monday is the Texans in Pittsburgh against the Steelers.
That Jacksonville Buffalo one looks pretty good right there. Chargers Patriots could be a good. I mean, that one could be a decent matchup. Two up and coming teams, young up and coming teams, kind of going at it. So I mean, I can see why that's a matchup that everybody would favor. But that Jacksonville Buffalo matchup, I think when people look at the Jaguars, they don't really notice how good they actually are.
True. And that defense is really good too.
And they might sneak up on Buffalo, and they're playing in Jacksonville?
Jacksonville's the AFC South Division champions, yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem for Buffalo.
Yeah, they have to do they have to do it on the road this time if they want to try to get back to at least the AFC title game.
Yeah, I mean, Buffalo's gonna. I mean, everyone's been saying that this is Buffalo's best chance to win the Super Bowl because Patrick Mahomes is not in the playoffs, and there is a very strong possibility that Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills can be a one and done to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Well, I'm pretty sure, Miss Jody, it will be cold in Chicago. It will be cold in Philadelphia.
Chicago's on a losing streak.
And it'll probably be cold in Foxborough. And Oos likes the Jags over the Bills.
The Buffalo Sinners. Oh, you're getting creative.
Yes.
See where you went there.
Oos is always creative. There's not a shadow of a doubt that there will be something creative that'll make you laugh.
Oh, yes.
Deep into the bag on that one.
So, Oos, I must ask you, I know you want Toilet Bowls fired. Who do you want as your next head coach to take over the crew and stir the pirate ship?
My goodness. Oh. Can I answer it for him, Dub?
I'm pretty sure he'll respond, but go ahead.
It was to say in the Rock voice, this is where you have the sound boy. It doesn't matter who the fucking head coach is. You're in the NFC South. It doesn't fucking matter. You're going to have a new coach in 2 to 3 years anyway. It doesn't matter.
Ouch.
The NFC South is where careers go to die. None of it matters.
It used to be that way for Chicago Bears if you play wide receiver.
It still kind of is in some ways. But they're getting better from that. You're right. It don't fucking matter. See, at least you know. See, a realistic fan. I can respect that. It's just, there's nothing about the NFC South that inspires any sort of, praise.
He agrees. He agrees with you.
Absolutely agrees.
He agrees.
Hey. I enjoy realistic fans.
Hey, Toilet Bowl's got to go, right, Oos? There it is. Right on cue.
I say the Chargers and Patriots intrigue me from this standpoint. The Patriots really haven't played nobody, and when they've played 500 teams, they have a losing record. So, as great of a job as Mike Vrabel has done, this is Drake May's first start, and Jim Harbaugh has proven he can win on the road in the playoffs. So, I'm just intrigued to see how that matchup goes.
But my question is, how healthy is Justin Herbert going to be in that game?
I mean, nobody's 100%.
Nah, his hand is real bad.
His throwing hand?
No. It's the one that, but you still got to get down there when you're in shotgun. I mean, not under the center. You still got to get that ball.
Run shotgun or pistol. That's how you avoid the whole thing. I mean, that's because if you're what is it, a broken hand, strain, like what were we, ligament damage?
I think it's something with a finger, I believe, like, if I'm not mistaken.
Like, because if it's something where it's going to affect his ability to take the snap effectively under center, then as a coach, you have to adjust to that. Because if it's not the throwing hand, that's just the guiding hand at that point. That's fine. As long as the throwing hand is fine, quarterback's normally pretty good. Is Diggs
Miss
playing?
Jody Diggs will be out there.
On the field or in the streets?
Well, he might want to be stopped playing around period.
Hopefully not in some cook's bathroom or bedroom strangling her, hopefully.
4 different baby mamas at the same time, god damn it.
Sounds like Anthony Edwards. Oh, God.
I'm just going to say this. If they don't have a problem with it, what is it our business? If he's handling his responsibilities as a man, what are we sitting here talking about?
He's got to put all his business out on there. That's fine.
None of my business. If that's what he want to do, and the women and they know who he is, and you still decide you want to have a baby with this young man, that's on you.
If you know he ain't no good and you still letting him lay the wood, that ain't his problem.
Like Eddie Murphy said, I have found the dick of life. This is the dick I've been searching for. I'm gonna stick with it through thick and thin.
Yeah,
all 5 of it.
Just saying.
And you want to know where I got that from?
That goes both ways.
Zion is in everybody's DMs.
Boy, Mariah Mills put that man out on blast. Something serious. My goodness.
Zion goes to somebody's house, the fish stop swimming. That's an old Eddie Murphy joke. Right
Oos, I don't like you right now, Oos. I don't like you right now.
Seriously.
The article said he really came in her room and choked her.
That's suspension. But you know the NFL, what's it going to be, a game?
I don't even think they did nothing to him.
Ray Rice knocked out his fiance in an elevator, and they gave him 2 games.
Yeah, but he eventually got blackballed
They-
out of the league because he never played again.
Yeah, they handled his situation.
I'm
They
just saying
handled the
the
situation at that
initial
point bad.
handling of the situation was
Yeah,
stupid.
it was horrible. It was
Yeah.
horrible.
Now I don't know how the heck that Greg Hardy assaulted somebody and he was allowed to play in that same week.
Yeah.
But he got his just due because he tried MMA and his ass got knocked out within the first few minutes of the fight.
Every time he
Almost
gets
worse.
into the ring, he gets knocked out.
Almost worse than when CM Punk tried to do MMA. And I love Phillip Brooks.
Greg Hardy has a KO rating it has a great KO rating, but in a negative fashion. I think he has like a 95% KO rating, but that's him getting knocked out. I'm not even
Couldn't have it
exaggerating
to a
at
better
that point.
guy.
I'm pretty sure that's his statistic as a professional MMA fighter.
Yeah.
The dude is in there just to take a beating. Just repeated CTE over and over and over again. But hey, if he wants to fight, if he's making money, who are we to stop him? It's a great highlight to be able to watch. Keep it coming, Greg.
Like my pop said, never get mad at how another person makes their money.
Ooh.
It ain't affecting me.
Don't get mad at the bad.
Can't get mad at the bad.
That he did. That's all I'm saying. 2 games.
He did.
He really did.
I mean, it was bad, and he dragged her too.
Ray went on some evil shit.
Yeah, he was real. Just think, Jay-Z and Beyonce's sister in the elevator worse. Well, Jameis, what Jameis was doing was in his. Go ahead.
Solange was really trying to put. No, but I'm saying Solange was really trying to put hands on Kingfish Lips.
Oh yeah. He must have said something real disrespectful.
She was trying to lay down the 2-piece.
Yeah, that man. Hey, and after she laid that 2-piece, tried to stuff a Popeye's biscuit down his throat after she was done with that. And choke on this.
It's like, God damn. Just whooping your ass, Jay.
Yeah, well, Jay-Z should never do dreads ever again in his life.
Is that what he's doing?
It's the ugliest stuff known to man.
Okay, so Dub, I have this for you.
Okay.
What's worse? Jay-Z's dreads or Jesus and Cleats braids?
Okay. Nothing
See,
in this
first
world
of
will
all,
ever
you're
be
foul
worse
for
than
that.
having a bald spot and some dreads.
You're
I love you,
are
but you
foul
should
for that.
never in your life have a receding hairline with some braids.
You are foul for that. How dare you take a shot at the legend? How dare you take the shot at the legend? He played for you too. That's fucked up.
Hey, everybody can get it on the Mizzle and Dub show. They don't give a goddamn. You see, we got a Scott Mitchell award. Everybody, and I'm not the worst. He's the worst. Got all the Kevin Durant's and the LeBrons.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
they answer the question.
Oh, I said
I didn't hear it because
I said Jason Cleats, don't you ever be bald, receding hairline, and try to have braids. That's like Stevie Wonder right now.
Stevie Wonder's is better than Jerry Rice's, bro. We're not doing that.
No, can I say something about Stevie?
Go ahead.
Can somebody explain who is allowing him to have the butthole patch around his mouth? that the facial hair that he has, just a circle around his lips. Oh, has nobody noticed that? Have we all just kind of gone by the wayside, not
Oh
realizing
no,
that
no, 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 no,
he
no!
owns?
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm still trying to understand why.
I
And Miss
is
Jody,
that
stop it.
intentional? Because
I don't know.
whoever's doing that to Stevie is wrong for that. Whoever's letting Stevie go out like that, like Stevie, come on, you need to clean that up. Stash or the goatee, which one? Like Stevie could see that his ass ain't flying.
But I like to
Miss
say that.
Jody, I agree with you. Bowers needs to let it go too, and he
But I
is
like to
too
say that
young to be looking
I'm
that
a
way.
musical
Yes,
genius, and I just want equality, and all of God's children to just come
you need
together.
to stop it.
Doesn't matter what I have with the hair and the little patch around my chin.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember noticing that, going like, there's no way that's a style. There's no way that somebody's really allowing him to go out like that.
No, it's I mean, that's like saying who was approving Russell Westbrook to wear all those stuff that he was wearing, looking like a man wearing a dress. Like who said that was hot? And Dwayne Wade, um, who I don't know why Gabby told you that would look hot on you. I just don't get it. I mean,
Dwayne
they're
has some
just
funny outfits.
yes. So does Russell Westbrook. And I'm just like, who in your entourage thought that would be a good look for you? And why is your wife not telling you like, babe, that no, we're not wearing this. We're not doing this. Like, no.
You let him go outside like that. God damn. You
Yeah.
must not love him. Stevie out
Well,
with the 80s porn. It's not even that. It's worse than that, bro. That shit just it's not even a half circle. Like it doesn't even come up to like the mustache level. Like it's half a mustache but down to the lip. And it surrounds all the way around. Like it's not even a stash. It's it looks like pursed lips. It's just absolutely it's hard to look at and not just flinch a little bit, going like, Stevie, get it together, man.
yeah. It's like you're a musical genius, but whomever is priming you, um, with your facial looking, it's not it's porous at best, if you will.
Yeah, it's
Boost,
it's
you
just hard
stop it
to look
right
at.
now. Dadgummit. No. No.
The
No.
Stevie,
The Stevie. No.
we got the Stevie stash.
Oh.
Not the Stevie.
My Shadida Moore. Oh God. Perfect as a summer's
not,
day. Oh Lord.
not
Yep,
the
Actually,
Stevie.
let me see
Damn.
here.
I can go with that.
I forgot there were some scores here. Let's take a look.
Was there any hoops played today?
Oh yeah. USF beat Portland in college basketball. As I'm looking at NBA scores right here. Um, Pistons stay hot. They beat the Cavaliers 114 to 110. The Pistons are now 26-9.
Playing good basketball.
Orlando gets win number 20. They beat the Pacers 135 to 127. The Pacers are a horrible 6 and 30. Orlando goes 2016. Mr. Bain led the way with
I know what the
31 for
Pacers are doing.
Orlando. What's that? Sucking for somebody else?
Lottery.
Absolutely. They're looking for a piece to be complimentary to Halliburton when he comes back.
Michael Porter Jr. sticks it to his former team as Brooklyn beats the Nuggets in Brooklyn, 127-115. The Nuggets definitely missing one. Nikola Jokic, who's probably happier now that he gets more time with his horses with this injury. Miami beats the Pelicans 125-106. The Pelicans are an atrocious 8-29 as Miami gets win number 20. Timberwolves put up 141 on the Wizards, 141-15. Devin Booker calls game as the Suns at the buzzer beat the defending champions 108-105 as Mr. Booker with the game-winning shot with zero point 0.7 seconds left. Jordan Goodwin led the way with Phoenix as he had
Chicken and
26
rice.
points.
He did
SGA
Derek
had
Fisher.
25. The beam was not lit in Sacramento, which makes Mizzle very happy as the Bucks go into Sacramento, smash the Kings 115-98, as the Kings are very atrocious 8-28 on this. Okay, if Russell Westbrook's your leading scorer, that's bad if you're the Kings. I'll just say it like that.
There is no reason why that roster, like when you look at it on paper,
Mm-hmm.
should be this bad.
Mm-hmm.
It is terrible.
Okay,
That
if Zach
was it. Was there in the news that one fan that was yelling at Levine and everybody, and it like kicked him out, or it was like a super fan or something like that. He was yelling at him. He had every right to do so. Y'all are hot garbage. Getting paid all this fucking money, and you come in here and you fucking stink.
And unfortunately, the Lakers won against the Grizzlies 120-111 or 120-114. Luka Doncic. Luka had 36 and 9 rebounds to lead the way for the Lakers, and he was 1 or 2 assists shy and 1 rebound shy of doing what he normally does.
Triple double.
And for anybody that cares, LeBron had 26, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. So there you go. So
did I see somewhere correctly that Jokic at some point had a 50-point triple double?
Yep.
Yes. 56. 56. Hold on, let me go pull up the box score. Hold on.
Was it 56, 15, and 12?
I thought
it was 56 points for it was 56 points for sure. Hold on.
And that was on Christmas.
I thought I read 56, 15, and 17 or some shit like that.
Yes.
That sounds about right. It's Jokic.
That sounds about right. So in that 142-138, no defense played. So his actual stat line. Hold on. Boy, you hit it right on the spot. 56, 16, 15. Well, that was right. That was spot on.
Mm-hmm. Close.
Miss Jody, you stop right now. You stop right now.
Omelet.
Like his hairline.
Omelet.
Let it go, LeBron. You're just for men. Hairspray ain't fooling anybody. We know how far back.
No, that's Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen
Brown is.
LeBron hair.
Jaylen Brown.
I just want to say whoever came
further than a Steph Curry 3-pointer.
Yes, his hairline and the dang paint that he draws on us to try and grow hair like he's Carlos Boozer. Yes.
He did the Fat Joe paint.
Yeah, when I sent y'all that picture, I was like, oh yeah, you go to timeout right now. You get out of here. You go.
Who legitimately tells somebody that that's a good look. You don't have real friends. Jalen, you got to look at your fucking inner circle, bro. You really got to look deep into yourself and who you got around you letting you go out like that.
Yeah.
That's just disrespectful. Your family and your friends probably don't like you. Somebody told you were getting self-conscious already, that it was getting all patchy. You were getting the Kevin Durant treatment. Things weren't looking good. You're young, but your hair is old. And you were looking for an outlet. And somebody had the audacity, they hate you so much, they said, I'm going to make this man look like an absolute goddamn fool on national television. Hey, you know what, bro? There's this spray. It makes it look exactly like you got hair there. Oh, for real? Yeah. How much? Give me a rack for it. I'll do it for you.
And I'll
Paint
line
that
you up.
motherfucker all the way through, from the beard to the goddamn head. They don't like you, bro. They don't like you.
And we're gonna line you up, bro. We got you.
You're in a circle. We're here. We're here to be your friends, bro. We're
Yeah.
looking out for you, Jalen. We're here to at Mizzle and Dumb Show, Japo's TV. We're here to help you. Good friends tell friends when they need to just let it go.
I would expect nothing less from my circle.
How is his sweat? I mean,
without
I mean, it's
question.
just rubbing off on jerseys.
right now, don't come around me with that spray it on. I'm gonna treat you like you used to do the chalkboards and the ratio shit with. I would expect nothing less, Lucifer.
Exactly, Ooze.
Colts having 8 wins in September and 8 wins January is wild.
Well,
The Colts?
Brandon, he's been saying. Well, Brandon has hit on some things all year because he said that the Commanders would take a seat back. He was correct. He said RG4, and he was injured most of the year. Colts wouldn't win another game, and I'll be doggone if he wasn't true.
Yeah. If you go play the lotto and you win, I'm gonna need a little bit of that, bro.
Pass that this way. Send some funds to be a sponsor. Help it out.
But that's just I'm just like, I mean, I just don't understand. And like while he was gone, as me and JP were talking about, he was talking about how in the hell, Gabrielle Union or Russell Westbrook's wife let them go out of the house wearing them dresses and type and stuff out there in public. I'm like, no, like,
I mean,
Sharing
it's easy for them. It's easy for them to shop. It's like Seth Rollins going to get Becky Lynch stuff. We save money. Stay rich.
Oh, just drop the mic on that one. My goodness.
I mean, where's the lies?
Hey, none detected. Because that man is always in Becky's closet. But
Absolutely.
since we're on that, so do you think Steiner goes over tomorrow as we celebrate the 1 year anniversary of Monday Night Raw going on Netflix?
It's time. Unless Roman Reigns
is
comes
it
up
for
there
the
and offers
title?
some stuff.
Yeah, it's for the title. Brooklyn, New York is the site. Barclays Center is the place.
I think Roman might have something to say about that.
I don't
Well,
see this. I don't see that. Okay, I don't see Punk losing the title. But it's not. Is it okay? Are there any stipulations, or is it just like
No,
regular?
it's a regular quote unquote sanctioned wrestling match. No special stipulations or anything like that. No.
We appreciate you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Goose,
If
you,
it's
you,
just regular,
He
I
might be.
think that some
you
sort
might
of
be.
interference.
He might be there.
No, Miss Jody, that won't be until July 4th,
What's this?
as America turns 250 this year.
Oh, it does.
It does.
Yep. Still a baby. Still a baby as a country. We'll learn.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
No, the NFL just celebrated 100 back in 2019. So they're at 105 right now, I think. 105 or
I believe you're
106.
Oh, football's 100. Oh, yeah. Football's been around. Shit. The NFL's been around for 100 years. Football's been around longer than that.
Oh yeah, the game of football, yeah. But I mean the National Football League as we know it to be is 106.
When they decided to let the devil merge two leagues. Mr. Al Davis.
Oh yeah. Well, the funny thing is, Al didn't want to merge. It was
No.
because Tech Schramm and Mr. Lamar Hunt. Here's some more history lesson for you, class. So get out the pen and paper. Go take some notes. It was because Lamar Hunt and Tech Schramm went behind Al's back and talked to Pete Rozelle, and that's why the merger happened. Al didn't want the merger to happen. Al was perfectly fine. Al was perfectly fine having to be AFL versus NFL, which really would have made for some great TV if that's what we still had today, and definitely would have made the podcast even more intriguing. But
I mean,
no.
Al Davis was more than content with keeping his foot on the neck of the NFL.
Oh
yeah. Al Davis was like, I am going to live my life, and I will be known as the one that put the NFL in the fucking grave, and the AFL is going to live on.
Yeah.
Nope. Merger.
Nope.
Fuck.
and you wonder why, and you wonder why the Raiders can't stand the Chiefs to this day. That just added fuel to the fire. Even though Al Madden and Hank Stram were very good friends, but yeah,
rivalries run deep. True rivalries run deep.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, and Broncos and Chargers. That's 60+ years. Pure adulterated dislike of passion.
AFC West rivalries are pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm good.
Look at it this way.
It's almost like the AFC North right now.
Look at it this way.
That's when they made the league, but even the Packers and stuff like that, the NFL before the merger, like even the Packers, the Cowboys, like the whole thing, the NFL was hurting ratings wise.
Oh yeah,
they were not doing well before the merger.
Right.
The AFL on the other hand were dominating the ratings.
Oh yeah, because they were not afraid to throw the ball deep.
That deal of the merger and the Super Bowl and everything like that, that
Houston
deal
Texans
saved the NFL.
What were the Dallas Texans?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just like you had all these different, that's when the Cleveland Browns had 12 NFL championships. Before the merger and everything like that. So it's like the NFL had a good history, but at the time of the merger, it wasn't doing good.
Like I said, the AFL did not need the NFL. The NFL needed the AFL.
100%.
Well,
and they're lucky. They're lucky the league got to stay the NFL.
Yeah. The ease could have been the AFL. You easily could have been calling it the American Football League, and not to mention.
And the reason why the NFL knew they were losing is because players from their league was moving over to the AFL.
There's more money there too.
Paying more money.
Big time money
Joe
out there.
Namath, once they saw Joe Willie Namath get that money, they're like, maybe I need to go to the other side.
Oh, nobody's denying the Packers' legacy. Nobody's denying that.
They won the first 2 Super Bowls.
Just stating like what the history before the league and everything was. That's just what it was.
Yeah.
We got prize for
that's
that.
just part of our. That's part of our history.
Three-peat
in our brains.
Where was the three-peat?
Wait, did they win the first 3? I know they won the first 2.
No. It was 2-2 when it came. It was 2-2. Packers won the first 2.
I thought Kansas City won the third one.
They did.
They won the last one. The Jets won the third one.
Oh, the
Super
Jets
Bowl
won
III.
the third one. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
And I would say that I don't know who the three-peat was.
Well, I know the second one they beat my Raiders.
Well, technically, before they didn't count the old NFL championships, the Packers did sort of kind of three-peat because they won. That was their third straight NFL championship before the second Super Bowl. But
I got. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
the Cleveland Browns won fucking 12 championships and more than three-peated a few of them. So
true. Because if we're talking about like overall NFL titles, the Packers have 13.
And the Browns have,
I think, 10.
No, Otto Graham has like, I thought he had 12.
He might, because he did go to Philly and help Philly win a title in 1960. I think he was the quarterback. I could be wrong, but
I thought the Browns had 12, but I could be wrong. I thought it was more than that, and I know Jim Brown had a lot of them too. He won 2 before the mergers, then it was called a Super Bowl. So it's the NFL championship for the Super Bowl.
Correct. You have the NFL championship game, and the AFL championship game because the Buffalo Bills, when they actually play the Buffalo, have 2 AFL championships.
Still not a three-peat in the Super Bowl era, but
correct.
Fair enough.
There's still no Super Bowl victories.
I was going to say, like, that still didn't count towards your Super Bowl victory record. But
no, Bills are still 0-4.
0-4.
4 straight times. But, again, looking back on it now, yes, they lost all 4,
Cowboys,
but
Cowboys twice.
Getting their 4 straight times is just really impressive, though. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but all 4 times failing in spectacular fashion.
Their kicker screwed them.
Oh, Scott
There's
Norwood.
a lot of things that screwed them.
Their kicker screwed them out that one against the Giants.
Yeah, Scott Norwood. But not just that. Thurman Thomas. How in the hell do you not know where you put your helmet at before Super Bowl 26?
CTE was running wild. They didn't even need that.
I didn't know that
one anyway.
Oh, yeah. No, the first play of Super Bowl 26 when the Bills were on offense, Kenneth Davis got the start because Thurman Thomas did not know where he put his helmet.
Wow. Maybe shouldn't have been out partying the night before there, Thurman.
Yeah, maybe not. And then that started his fumbleitis and sucking in Super Bowls because Thurman Thomas had a fantastic Super Bowl in Super Bowl 25. He played fantastically well against the Giants. But
did they win?
No, they did not.
Nope.
Because
Just like the Baltimore Ravens kicker.
Because Bill Parcells said, Otis, run that goddamn ball up, around, and through Bruce Smith. And exactly, wind up that forearm, Mark Kelso, take it like a man.
Wind it up. The correct response is, yes, sir, may I have another? Like that.
Take it and you will love it. You have no choice. And the fact that the Bills had leads against the Giants and against the Cowboys twice. Now, they never tried against the Redskins because the Redskins just said, nope, take it like a man and like it. But, like, I really thought Super Bowl 28, the Bills were going to come through, and then Thurman Thomas put the ball on the turf. James Washington said, thank you. Then Emmett said, Troy, give me the ball. O-line, you punch them in the mouth, and you give me that ball and let me go. And well, Emmett, one of the very few that doubled as regular season MVP and Super Bowl MVP. Very rare that it happens, but it happened. But
that's the problem now with the Cowboys. Jerry Jones is looking for that.
He's never going to recreate it because
absolutely
he's fucking trash.
Because his ego was so
Jimmy Johnson curse.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Jimmy Johnson said, bitch, you can't do this without me.
And he's been right ever since.
And trust me, I know how curses feel. Al Davis sues the NFL twice. Okay,
right now,
Al.
the 49ers are on the Gene Stadium curse right now, the Candlestick curse.
Mm-hmm.
And never left San Francisco.
Thank you, Eddie DeBartolo, for that nice Louisiana riverboat license scandal. Thank you, Eddie. Because the stadium was going to be built on Candlestick Point, but no! You want to go risk it for a riverboat license. Thanks, Eddie. Thank you very much, Eddie D.
Oh.
Couldn't have been just gambling, right?
No.
Jerry Jones smoked. Jerry Jones is doing crack cocaine.
With Michael Irvin.
Medellin Mike. He's going crazy on those Miami sidelines.
The man took off his belt. I mean, we knew the acronym belt to ass, but I'm like, Michael, don't do that.
Was that a Gatorade water cooler he was smacking?
Yep.
With
the jersey of the opposing team. Mm-hmm. Medellin Mike is at it again.
Hey, y'all see the white lines missing in Arlington? You know who got them?
Yeah, him and Nate Newton.
Oh, Jerry Jones with an air on your shot.
Remember, the championship game is in Miami, so that's practically a home game if the Hurricanes should get there.
He's supplying everybody.
Oh yeah, he is he has what you need.
What player got stabbed when they was in the hotel doing the shit?
That was Nate Newton.
It was who?
Nate Newton got stabbed. No. It was the center.
He was in there.
I forgot who the center was at the time, but it was the center that got stabbed in the neck.
They all up in the hotel room, coked out.
Oh wait, did the Bears? What happened with the Bears? So they lost to Detroit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
so are they shafted from the playoffs?
No, the Bears are North Division champions. The Bears, the 2 seed.
Oh, okay, never mind. So the
whatever happened to them didn't matter.
What are we talking about?
Well, son of Goku, as far as the Ravens go, it was heartbreaking. But I mean, the Bears were going to be no lower than 3, and we're going to be no higher than 2. So the Bears are still in a good spot. Because I mean, not even the diest of Bears fans really thought that the Bears were going to win the division, let alone have 11 wins. let alone have Ben Johnson turn it around in year one. So the Bears are in good shape. They're trending. Baltimore, and now Mizzle, earlier you said that somebody needed to walk with that kicker. Well, John Harbaugh, being who John Harbaugh is, walked the kicker back to the locker room, consoling
Good.
him. So there is
Good.
video. There is video about that. So
Wait, did he
Good.
miss it?
Oh, had a
Missed
chance to
field goal?
win the game and missed it.
wide right.
Wide right?
Yeah.
Oh, pobrecito. I
No,
feel so
but
bad
no,
for
no,
him.
but here's the iron.
Oh,
But here's the
kicker
irony.
missed the field goal?
But no,
Oh, we
here's
should
the
go
irony.
console him. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Your feelings. My
Here,
goodness. Oh,
here's the
I'm
irony,
so
though.
sorry. Here, let me get you dessert when we have dinner tonight, too. It'll feel better. Do you want some ice cream? I'll give you 2 scoops at Baskin Robbins today. Come on, son.
Miss Jody, you have to understand.
Fucking,
Miss Jody, you have
fucking
to.
pussy.
Miss Jody,
Your
you
job
have to
is to kick
understand.
fucking field goals and you shank it right in the most crucial part of the game. You fucking deserve to lose and you're probably getting cut tomorrow. Jesus fucking Christ.
Miss Jody,
Consoling the kicker.
Miss Jody,
You
as you can see,
serious right now?
Miss Jody, JP has no love for kickers.
I don't give a fuck. That's all you fucking do at practice. I've gone to training camps. I've gone to practices. That's all the kickers fucking do is just sit around and play with the fucking football and kick it through the goddamn uprights. That's all they do. I have no sympathy for kickers who are missing field goals. Absolutely none.
Wow, that's harsh.
Moody didn't really work out for y'all either, huh? Over there in the Bears,
Actually, no.
kinda
Actually,
that
Moody.
one, huh?
Actually, Moody had a pretty good season, JP. Believe it or not, as much as you don't want to hear
Did he
that.
finish the season?
He's on the Commanders. He's their kicker.
Oh, I was talking about like he had a little cup of coffee with the Bears, and then
No, he was there, and then once
and
Santos
the
got
Commanders got
healthy.
desperate and said, "We're going to try and tank, so let's just get Moody. At least we know he'll miss a couple for us when we need him to." That's fine. We'll take him. Nah, Moody is booty. Always has been booty. He is trash. Absolute filth. Waste of a 3rd round fucking pick.
Oh God.
Fucking all that work over in Michigan. For what? Just to suck ass in the NFL, man.
No, to get picked in the 3rd round.
Man. Kyle was so high when he made that pick.
He was 18 for 21 this season, only missed 3 kicks after the Niners let him go.
You talk like that's acceptable.
No, JP, no kicker is going to be perfect during the season. That's what people need to freaking understand. No kicker's gonna make all their damn field goals.
I call bullshit. They should. That's all they fucking do.
Yes. Let me say Gary Anderson, the Vikings fans, and they're gonna start groaning about the 1998 NFC Championship game because that's the one kick he missed all year that cost him to go into the Super Bowl.
Hey, the one all year. You've been doing it all year, and when it counts the most, you decide to shaft it. That's on you. He got Jake Moody, absolutely. He took a hit and went, "Hey, watch this pick I make right here in the 3rd round. Nobody will see this one coming. We're gonna get a kicker from Michigan." Jesus.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It will happen because the football gods don't like ugly. Jake Moody will hit a walk-off to beat the 49ers. It's going to happen.
No, he will not.
Yes, he will.
No, he will never get the opportunity to do so. Guaranteed. He will never get the opportunity to do so. I guarantee it. He won't be with the Commanders starting next season.
Brandon, you stop right now.
Bill's hiring Justin Tucker for the playoffs.
Would
you rather have a kicker whose last name is Booty or Dicker? I'll take Cameron Dicker all fucking day. Dicker the kicker forever. I will fucking Hey, Dicker the kicker, I will go with him all day, every day.
Cameron Dicker. That's a
Because at least Dicker takes ass instead of gives ass like Booty. All right.
well. Okay. We started the season with a Moody. Then for like 2 games, we had Gay in the Bay, Matt Gay kicking for the Niners. And then Eddie Pinheiro, who makes kicks but misses extra points.
Yep. No excuse. Absolutely no excuse.
But see, at least you but see, you give me what I need because I kept telling people when Eddie starts missing field goals, I need you same wannabe Niner fans that crucified Jigman, you need to do the same thing to Eddie. That's what I need.
Can't miss extra points. Those are crucial. Those are always crucial. The slicker the dicker, the better the kicker. You goddamn right. If Cam Dicker somehow became a 49er, I would be absolutely happy with that.
Wow.
Cameron Dicker, name for the kick, you automatically say the kicker. Dicker the kick every time. Why? Because it was rooted in Texas. It's been that way since he was a Longhorn. And shit ain't new. We've known this forever. The Chargers fans are just adopting the shit.
Go back to San Diego, Inglewood.
They should. They absolutely should.
Dean Spanos, do what's right. Put that team back in San Diego.
The only way it happens is if they sell the team, I think.
And we know Dean is not going to. See, here's what I don't understand. That money that you have to pay that to Stan Kroenke to be a tenant in his stadium. Which makes nonsense.
Piggybacking.
The reason why the Raiders didn't want to move to Santa Clara.
Yeah. Mark didn't want to pay Jed to be a tenant. No.
He's about to collect 32 team jerseys. You're absolutely right. Yes, he is. Journeyman in every sense in the word.
Yep.
But Brandon, this is the problem. Because, okay, let's just say if it happened, what are you going to do if MetLife and SoFi, the 2 stadiums that host 2 NFL teams, just what would happen if the Jets and the Giants or the Chargers and the Rams both hosted the conference championship game? That would be a huge scheduling conflict. You would have to have a championship Saturday and a championship Sunday because the grounds crew will be working overtime, which means you got to repaint the field, repaint the end zones. Then you got to retake the first team's stuff on there, put the other team's stuff on there. That's a pain.
You know what they would end up doing?
And resaw the grass.
Yeah. It wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good. They would just have to do the end zones and just put NFL conference championships like in the end zones, like put conference.
It would have to be neutral sites.
Yeah, have to be.
I mean, Brandon, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that's a 1 in a million, billion, trillion chance ever. That would.
However, things have happened.
Now, I can see that happening more per se in Inglewood than I would in East Rutherford. You're correct, but it was just something that I just want to mention because that's the only 2 stadiums that share 2 teams.
That actually could happen in SoFi this year, couldn't it?
Yeah. Yes. If all the division winners were to lose,
Chargers and Rams.
The Rams being the 5 seed could possibly host an NFC Championship game. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the Chargers. If the Chargers were to make a run and all the division winners were to be eliminated.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It probably won't, but let's get something to think about there, Dale. Good.
Well, that was because of the fires. That's why that game was played in Arizona.
Yeah.
But if there were no fires, that game would have been played in Inglewood at SoFi. but kudos to the big toaster for stepping in, and then the Rams, play there.
I mean, there's nothing to the big toaster. They host Super Bowls there, so that was
Yeah.
What are you saying about Philip Rivers?
I know he lost, but the media making it more out to be a safety issue, more like a moral issue. The guy pre-snapped something about the line of scrimmage. Well, right now, the talk is Philip Rivers might become a head coach because he was coaching high school football.
Yeah,
not another Jeff Saturday.
I don't know. Well, I mean, the Falcons need a head coach. Raheem Morris is gone, which is why
imagine having Philip Rivers as a head coach.
I'm not saying that they would, but I know that
cussing people out in polite.
Mr. Blank is trying to get Matty Ice to be part of the front office.
Dadgummit.
Remind you, good old Bobby Bowden. So there's a scheduling conflict in grab matches. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to say, because I mean there could be a season in time to where both the Giants and the Jets are good and they get home field advantage. Yep. Same thing with the Chargers and the Rams. What will the NFL do?
That's a very good question. I guarantee they ain't even thought of it.
No.
Because they're like the rest of us going, it'll never happen.
Yeah.
The script will not allow it regardless, so.
That will let you know that the fix is really.
I still wonder what was the original script for the Super Bowl teams this year. It makes me wonder.
For this coming year or last year?
For this coming season, because I know one script was supposed to be the Cowboys and the Bengals in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, gross.
Really, living room? Didn't know that. Interesting.
Canadian football.
And welcome back, by the way. So,
Montreal out of it. It isn't within the script.
Well, if they're still trying to have it on a Sunday, then heck, the earliest game would have to start around is maybe like 11 or 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock a.m., and then the second game may be at 5 o'clock.
And they would have to have two different fields made, and they'd have to roll it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to be able to work.
Mm-hmm.
No, because there's probably Canadian football teams that could beat the Jets, and I'm not joking.
There are high school football teams that could beat the Jets.
Folsom High.
the Folsom Bulldogs can probably beat the Jets.
Fucking trash. The New York goddamn Jets.
For their finals.
Joe Namath sold his soul for Super Bowl III, and the return was the Jets would forever suck.
Die. You knew the curse was real with the butt fumble.
Like,
we're going to win the game, I guarantee it.
You guarantee it? And he walked off that podium going, fuck, I got to do something.
I want to kiss you. I could care less of what the Jets do. Come here, Susie.
Give me my guarantee, and the New York Jets can suck ass for the rest of time.
Hey, I got mine.
At least I got mine. I got my guarantee. I got my NFL history moment.
Mm-hmm.
And boom, there we go.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to have to. They should just be doing grass everywhere, but...
Well, that's a whole different subject.
Yeah, we can spend hours on that. But, fellas, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me on. As always,
yeah, it's wrap-up time, too.
Yep. Appreciate y'all. We'll talk to you again soon. Everybody, JaffaCV.com. Go get the merch. Subscribe to the channel. We got good things coming. Appreciate y'all having me on, and we'll see you guys next time. Later, guys.
Bad
Thank you,
guy
brother.
out. Appreciate Josh Pernada for joining us,
Mhm.
as always.
Mhm.
And yes, Fireman Ed said, I can't take this no mo. I am done. However, just to go over it one more time, starting it off on Saturday, we have the Rams and the Panthers kicking us off. That's on Fox at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Then, of course, in the nightcap at 5 o'clock on Amazon Prime, exclusively on Prime, it is round 3 between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. And then on Saturday or on Sunday, we get the triple header. Starting us off will be the Bills and the Jaguars in Duval. That's on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Duval.
Um, also, in the middle game, it will be the Niners taking on the Eagles in Philadelphia, and then the nightcap for that on NBC or Peacock. It will be the New England Patriots against the Inglewood Chargers, and of course, the Monday Nighter features. I don't know that would be a big upset because the Panthers have beaten the Rams before this season, but I don't think Matthew Stafford's going to throw a pick six and another interception in that game. I think we'll get a more focused Sean McVay Rams team, but
You get Devontae Adams back, stuff like
winning
that.
in but winning in Charlotte's not going to be easy. I think if I do
No.
see, well, I don't know if I would consider this an upset, but Jim Harbaugh has won on the road many times in the playoffs, so I can see the Chargers beating the Patriots, just because again the Patriots really have not played an above 500 team, and they will in the Chargers. But that all depends on the left hand of Justin Herbert and how much rest it has got and how much of a factor he's going to be.
Yeah.
Oos, as always, we appreciate you. And say hello to the childrens.
Yes.
And also, go Warriors, beat the Clippers tomorrow.
Nah, Oos, I ain't rooting for the Niners. Nope.
No, but he is on the clock. But
Yes.
and then of course
He should be back, Miss Jody. That's why he sat out the last 2 games.
it will be, as we are officially on the road to Gene's Stadium at Great America in Santa Clara, California for Super Bowl 60. But before we go, tomorrow's college bowl games, since there is no more Monday Night Football, if it'll ever decide to load up, maybe not. Maybe I'll just have to go this route back to the laptop I go. Let's go there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, where are we at? Let's go. There we go. Score. Well, one can only hope. I mean, we will see what happens. Yes, more bowl games. Yes.
I'm always happy with bowl games.
Yes, more bowl games, the more the merrier. All right. As we scroll.
Keep on scrolling.
That would be an interesting national championship
Yes.
if it does come down to those two.
And I am rooting for Miami, being that I am a Florida State Noles fan. But I actually really want to do. I really want Miami to win, so I can buy a championship shirt and hang it on my wall next to my brother's picture.
So I'm sorry.
So yes, go Miami.
We got 2 more playoff games, the semifinals, Thursday and Friday. So Thursday, it will be the Fiesta Bowl at nearby Glendale, to which, if I didn't have to work, I'd make that drive. I would pay $92 for that ticket, absolutely.
Wow, yeah, that's damn skippy.
Fiesta Bowl, yes. The Fiesta Bowl, the Hurricanes of Miami taking on the Rebels of Ole Miss. That's semifinal number 1. That is on Thursday. That's at 4:30 p.m. on the Worldwide Leader, ESPN. And then Friday, from the Bird's Nest in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Peach Bowl, sponsored by Chick-fil-A. It will be the Oregon Ducks and the Indiana Hoosiers, a rematch from earlier this season, to which Mizzle on this show said Indiana would upset the Ducks in Eugene, and he was right.
I don't know how to feel about this one though.
So there we go. Well, I mean, you're going to see two of the best quarterbacks in the country in Moore and Mendoza go back to back, and I'm pretty sure the Raiders will have some scouts in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Peach Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, if you don't contain those two men in Miami that were number 3 and number 4, it's going to be a long, long day for the Ole Miss Rebels. So we shall see. But wow, we was not expecting to go 3 hours tonight. But hey, anything could happen.
Oh
when,
boy, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oof.
But
It didn't feel like it though.
No, it didn't. But I mean,
that's what happens when you're
if
having
your
a good
team,
time talking.
if your team in the playoffs, congratulations. Enjoy the playoffs. Playoffs are here. 2 more college football playoff games, and then the big one will be decided on the 19th of January in Miami on Martin Luther King Day. Hello, Orange. But appreciate y'all for hanging out with us as we gave y'all 2 shows today, recapping this wacky madness that is the NFL Week 18 and the playoffs starting. But thank you, Miss Jody. And there.
Damn.
With that said, the Super Toby Picker is going to take us home. Enjoy the rest of your week. And enjoy these playoffs as the road to Miami and the national championship and Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara is officially in full gear, 100 miles ahead. But for now, it is 5 o'clock Sunday. I'm wearing. You've been watching once again the Mizzle and Dub Show. And a yeet.
Oh, and a big yeet.
A yeet. And a and good night to you, Miss Jody. Don't forget to get your merchandise at myshopify.com/Mizzle.